Riverside.
Damn, that caught me off guard. I was off and trying to find my center, trying to find my chi. All right, we here though. Yeah. Scott going to coming live tonight. Yeah, live episode, Money in the Bank special edition. Glad you're here to check us out. We're gonna have a funky good time. We're gonna get down with our bad selves and do whatever. We don't know what the hell's gonna happen here. We watching it just like y'all are.
Yeah, we here for the Money in the Bank 2024 Watchalong. We just doing something fun. We just here to have some fun. We're gonna have a guest on the show today. You know, one of our amazing return guests that he's always here when we go live. Someone we love to have join our show. So whenever we go live, we like to say, "Hey, come join the show." So when we
yes, indeed.
When the show does kick off and we are live, I will put it in and Boulevard. Yes. I will be putting the link to it. I'll be streaming the actual video from Riverside. So sorry to the guys back out there. You will not be able to see what we are watching. Oh, there he is. There's our esteemed guest and analytical colleague, Kyle Shanady's hands.
I don't even know why I threw the dubs up. Listening to Kendrick Lamar all week.
Oh no, ain't nothing wrong with that though.
There's nothing wrong with that. They not like us, man. They not like us.
They not like us.
You know, it's like that.
Listen, I almost put down as my I almost put my avatar name as 88 Guy, but then I had to Google what that meant, and I was like, never mind. I realized it wasn't a nice name, so I was just like, nah, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to ruin myself.
You don't want to be a freaky ass nigga.
Yeah.
68 God, you blow me, I owe you one.
That is the link to the where you can watch the stream.
Us or the people watching? Oh, they don't see it.
Oh, hold on. It shouldn't be locked.
It's in a private chat.
That's fine. I'm going to fix it so it's not blocked.
All right.
Hey, it's the bisexual Undertaker.
I love to see it. Can you see it?
That's the chat. Yeah, I don't know about all that, but I mean, they said he was running with Lana at the most recent pay-per-view, so ain't nothing wrong with that. Whatever he doing it right if he hanging around with Lana and them.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Damian Priest. He has the look of a WWE superstar. So I don't have a problem with that. You know, he looks like he could beat people up in real life.
Mm-hmm. Also looks like he hang out at vampire masquerades and shit like that. Some weird leather orgies and all that nonsense. He be on some shit when it comes to that.
Like he's almost Vampiro, but not.
Right. Vampiro was a little more extreme. And Priest is more PG. I mean, I don't really know what he was like before he got there. Not really. I didn't see too much of his stuff. Punishment Martinez and all that. But I don't know. He okay as champion, I guess. It's different. So I'm for it. I'm sick of the same old. So anything that's different and moves the needle somewhat, I'm for it.
Right.
But like Money in the Bank, I mean, things can happen. on a night like at this event. Things can actually happen. They just everything predictable coming from a mile away. You might actually be surprised.
Have you guys ever done a watch along with a AEW pay-per-view?
Nah, I don't even watch this AEW. I do. I watch it here and there.
Yeah, you might want to do that for AEW pay-per-view because those things are non-stop action. Like, people can say whatever they want about AEW, but AEW, they always deliver when it comes to pay-per-views.
That's true. Yeah, I don't come away disappointed when I watch it. I don't come away disappointed from the moment to moment, like I do with WWE sometimes, or it's like they'll do a whole segment and just basically. But I mean, AEW, like bell to bell, you get action. They're going full time, full speed,
full speed.
Entire time. So, I mean, I give them that. When you want to see some good wrestling, you would go watch AEW. When you want to see some performance-based wrestling, you come here to the E. Yeah,
I just like watching grown people kick other grown people's ass.
Oh, yeah, that's a beautiful thing. Violence is a beautiful thing when it's done right.
Yeah. Senseless violence.
Senseless violence. Raw nuts.
Raw nuts. Oh man, Trish is still pretty.
Right? I mean, what's she like 48, 50, something like that?
Even though she got like two girls in WWE that almost look like her. With
they do like the tiny blondes.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss, and what's the other girl name? The girl that's the champion now?
Liv Morgan?
Yeah, Liv Morgan.
Wait, how'd I get here?
Oh. What happened?
All right, so there's a thing over there, the private chat on the right of the screen. It's a link to where we can keep it together.
If it doesn't let you, I sent it in the private message Boulevard. You could go ahead and you could send it over to.
Yeah, that is what I had to do. All things considered. All right. Now let me forward that message. All right, y'all. They're getting bored with it. Who y'all got in the matches tonight?
What matches? Let's go down the card. What they got?
Right.
The match card.
Let me see. Intercontinental, Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker.
Oh man, that's Braun Breaker.
I feel like they're gonna.
I know. I wish he was in Money in the Bank. I really do.
Oh, Braun Breaker.
Yes.
I feel like they're gonna keep it on Sami. I feel like it's just a lot more they can do with Braun. I feel like they're gonna keep it on Sami. But then again, I feel like Sami gonna be a part of the new Bloodline story. So
I think they need to go on and give it to Braun.
Yeah,
because Braun is a future superstar.
Yeah, it's Braun's. Yeah. Braun. I mean, Sami's okay, but Sami ain't good with the belt. Sami good chasing the belt.
Yeah, Sami is definitely better chasing than he is having. Like heels, right. heel wrestlers are better having the belts. Face wrestlers are better chasing.
One of y'all shit loud.
Right. 1 second.
Right. So. Oh yeah, that's where we were going. My bad. Okay. Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton versus the Bloodline. I should have saved this one.
I think the Bloodline is probably going to win this one because I think Randy Orton is going to turn on Cody.
That'd be interesting.
Like somewhere along the line, Randy Orton is going to turn on Cody.
That's true. I mean, he is eyeing that title, so.
And it's Randy Orton.
Well, did you see there was like some foreshadowing? It was like Cody was standing in front of Orton and Randy was looking over Cody's shoulder, just staring at the belt the whole time.
Yeah.
Like,
I love those moments. I love those moments. It's like you gotta see it. If you miss it if you ain't peep it. I love those moments.
Randy Orton is like Ric Flair. You can't trust him.
You will not get me mosquitoes. Go back to hell, you demons. You blood-sucking demons.
You blood-sucking demons.
Sorry, I had to shut my screen. All right. So we all unanimous on that one? Bloodline? I mean, Bloodline's got to win it. You can't get Bloodline's got to win this.
Oh, yeah. There's no reason to crush the Bloodline right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
There's no reason.
Let me see. Let me skip those two. Okay, fine. The Money in the Banks. Who you got? Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Lyra Valkyria, Tiffy Tom, Naomi, or Zoe Stark?
Titty Tom.
Tiffy Tom. Even though I can't stand her, but she's over. I can't either.
I'm not a fan of her, but I feel like she's probably, besides her and Valkyria, I feel like Tiffany Stratton is probably the most over superstar on she's definitely the most over female superstar on the thing in that match right now.
Look at Alexa.
I don't know. I mean, it's a toss-up to me. Like, I'm looking at the list. Like, I mean, I want to say anybody, but if you look at the way it's been going, and all the arrows are pointing to Tiffy Tom getting that Money in the Bank.
Okay.
I don't want it. I mean, I'd rather it go to Zoe or Chelsea Green personally, but that's just my preference.
Should have went to Jade Cargill.
Word. What are they going to do with that story?
I don't know. But Jade Cargill, that's my crush.
That's everybody's crush.
I will fight niggas over Jade Cargill. Look at my face. I will fight niggas over Jade Cargill. I hope my husband can fight.
This is my serious.
I hope my husband can fight. Because if I ever see him in the streets, God bless him.
I don't know. I assume he got hands he can catch.
He gonna catch these hands. That's what he gonna do. That's what he gonna do. He gonna catch these hands.
Oh shit! Yeah, I know you hear
what's his
shit.
What's his name? What's his name? What's his name?
Give me a sec. Is it Brandon Phillips? I never knew for certain who it was. I mean, somebody out there listening can tell us. That'd be helpful, but I don't know off the top of my head. I guess I'll Google it.
Husband.
Is it Brandon Phillips?
Brandon Phillips, I'm coming for you, nigga.
All right, what is Ain't that the name of you want to get when your LPs?
What? We already did that.
What are you?
We already did that. we named the first group project that.
That's true. Yeah, I know. I'm just recalling it.
It's funny because one of the niggas in the group, he finally found out the day where that title came from. I'm like, how do you call yourself a wrestling fan and you don't know the infamous Booker T promo?
I know. It's like, wait, I'll tell you who the third man is.
Right.
You done missed everything. All right.
But you know what? Probably because a lot of people wasn't watching WCW back in the day. They didn't really start watching it until the NWO kicked off.
That's true. But like, damn, from what I remember, I just remember going back and forth. That's what I remember doing. I remember sticking to one show over the other usually.
Yeah. Some nights we will record Raw or Nitro, and then we will watch the other one, and then we will watch the playback the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Well, looks like we lost
What do you
GQ.
What do you think about the Wyatt Six? Oh,
I like it so far. I like it so far. Bo Dallas is impressing me.
Well, I mean, I'm sure the ability was always there. They just never gave him much to work with.
I never liked his voice. I never liked his voice. That whole "you got to bully." I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Like you don't sound tough, my guy. But
that's true.
Now he sounds tough. So yeah.
Well, hey, I mean, they probably got to do something with his voice. Put some bass in it, puff up his chest or something. I don't know, but they got to do something with it. Clearly. Where the hell is GQ?
He zoned out, I guess.
All right, weirdo. All right, I was going to wait for him. I ain't waiting for him. All right, we got the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. We got Yeet, Jey Uso, main event, Jey Uso. We said again, Yeet, Carmelo Hayes, Melo is Money, Andrade, 3 stacks.
I think it's going to be Drew. I think it's going to be Drew.
That's the one person I don't want to win.
I want Drew win. Like him and CM Punk, they have the hottest angle in WWE right now.
Right. I'm saying like there shouldn't even be a belt involved in that. They don't need a belt. They just beat the hell out of each other.
They really don't need a belt. They really don't. But if it's not if it's not Drew, then it's Heat. Although I like LA Knight, I like LA Knight, but they fucked him up. Like I don't like he had momentum going into the Roman's Reigns match, and then for some reason that momentum went away. I feel like he's such a good talker that he can talk his way back into relevancy.
Oh, good, yeah, a couple of wins, and he still got the crowd in his hand. They're still with him.
Yeah,
he's
like
still on his hand.
As long as you can talk shit, you'll be good in professional wrestling.
Absolutely. There's always a spot for you if you got a mouth. You can work the crowd.
That's what I told her. That's exactly what I told her.
No Diddy.
I always have a spot for you as long as you have a mouth.
Oh, I wish I had a sound effect for that. All right.
You know what I love the most about professional wrestling now?
What is that?
All the women look good again. Well, not all. Not all.
It's like clones of each other to me.
A majority of them look good. Like a majority of them look good again.
Right.
Because it was a period of time. It was a period of time where professional wrestling were listening to the feminists and they didn't want women to be sexy or just be sex symbols. And I'm like, what is wrong? If you're in the entertainment field and you're trying to make money, you need to be sexy. You need to be sexy. Men need to be able to bring the women in, and women need to be able to bring the men in. If you want to make money, in entertainment.
Definitely helps.
Like think about it.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
The highest paid actors in the world, actors and actresses, they all have sex appeal. Because ain't nobody try to come in there and see a summer blockbuster and and the lead actors and actresses are fat people or fat. Let me not say fat. Unattractive people. Let me not, because there are some big people that have sex appeal and they carry it well, but unattractive people are not bringing in no money. They're not. Unless you're extremely funny. You got to be extremely funny.
Oh no, Glenn Close does fine.
You know what? I know the name, but I've probably seen movies with this person in it. I just don't know their face.
It's not a great one, but that's neither here nor there. I'm not here to insult legendary actresses for being aesthetically unappealing.
Aesthetically fantastic.
I'm here to
speaking of
do the Super
legendary,
Bowl shuffle. Huh?
Speaking of legendary, that Beverly Hills Cop 4, like that.
Huh? Do what?
Like that. Beverly Hills Cop 4 was like that.
Oh, I ain't check it out yet.
It's like
I just
that.
got around to the Beekeeper this morning.
If you're a fan, of Axel Foley, they did good. They did good. And it's crazy how we got a good Bad Boys movie and a good Beverly Hills Cop movie in the same year.
Right? Amen. That is a beautiful thing. That is a beautiful thing.
Like that Beverly Hills Cop 4 was so good, I forgave Eddie for Coming to America too.
It wasn't great.
That was a cash grab.
Yeah, it was definitely. I mean, it just threw a bunch of famous black comedians at the screen and thought everybody would just jump on it, and we did.
Yeah, that was a cash grab. I tuned in. I tuned in. Nostalgia made me tune in. I tuned in.
I watched it twice. That's why I know it's not funny.
I'm not gonna say, it's the most terrible thing that I've ever seen. I was just disappointed because I'm a big Eddie.
No, I've seen far worse.
I was disappointed.
And we'll definitely see worse in Ninjas at the Movies.
I've seen worse from Eddie. What was that
Shout
one
out
that
to
he
Dave.
had? Yes, same thing I was about to say.
Pluto Nash.
Pluto Nash was terrible.
I don't know where I stand on 1,000 Words. Wasn't too keen on that. I don't like the emotional movies.
Yeah, I like
blow up.
I like that Eddie can act for real.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't want to see Eddie in movies where he's not being funny.
Right.
Like, I love Tower Heist. I love that movie.
Tower Heist was solid. I don't know I don't know if people really paid attention to it, but it was solid and it had a good cast.
Yeah. It was supposed to have a better cast than that, though. I followed that movie from the inception of it. It was supposed to be a black Ocean's 11.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it was supposed to have Eddie Murphy, Chris Tucker, Chris Rock, Jamie Foxx was supposed to have been in it. Denzel Washington was supposed to have been in it. Bernie Mac was supposed to have been in it. It's like every prominent black actor / comedian was supposed to have been in that movie.
Damn. We ain't had one of those like that since Harlem Nights, really.
Right. I don't know what happened between the couple of years it took them to develop that movie to where, because Eddie was supposed to had played Ben Stiller's part. So I don't know what happened, but I wasn't disappointed.
Probably.
I wasn't disappointed with the results, but I would have liked it a lot better if they stuck to the script.
Right. But that's what movies are doing. They be going through all sorts of nonsense from the moment it get written on the paper to the time it's on the screen. It goes through all sorts of crap.
Yeah.
Rewrites, reshoots, different directors, different companies want to have their money in it.
Did you know that Beverly Hills Cop was originally supposed to be for Sylvester Stallone?
I did not. I wonder if that would have been any good. It wouldn't have been as good.
It wouldn't have been as good.
No.
Sylvester would have did the same shit Sylvester Stallone would do in every movie.
Mm-hmm.
And then we wouldn't have that new character. Eddie Murphy, when he did Axel Foley, he broke ground and created a new character. The fast talking, foul mouth, funny cop. That was never something that was done before, ever in movies. Like you had action movies and you had comedy movies. Until that point, you never really had an action comedy.
That's true. I mean, there were, I don't know. You could be right. I'm honestly not sure. I can't recall anything offhand. You might be right.
That's like when I found out that Bad Boys was originally supposed to be for John Lovitz and Dana Carvey.
Nah. Well, we're glad that ain't happened. Let us all be thankful for that.
It was originally called Bulletproof Hearts.
Ew.
That movie would have stank.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say it would have killed their careers, but their career is pretty dead as is. So,
yeah.
The Dana Carvey and John Lovitz, we remember you, but most everybody probably don't.
I remember John Lovitz because he played in The Critic, and he also had a part in The Great White Height, which is another slept-on classic movie.
Ooh, yes, you are correct. If you're out there listening at some point in your life, go watch that movie.
The movie is a classic.
Damon Wayans. Who else?
It was Damon Wayans, Samuel L. Jackson, Jamie Foxx, John Lovitz, Cheech Marin. Is it how you pronounce his last name? Marin? Martin Marin, some shit like that. Yeah. But
Cheech Marin, yeah.
Yeah, that movie was a classic. It's got so many scenes that you're gonna want to run back because it was so funny.
Yeah, go check that out at some point in your lives, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see, we're about 3 minutes from liftoff on this Money in the Bank. So who do we have? Oh yeah, we said Drew. So who do we have in the championship for the world title?
Are y'all able
Seth
to
versus Priest. We discussed this already?
No, I don't think we did.
Do what?
Ricochet is a lucky motherfucker, man.
Amen. You ain't lying.
Samantha Irvin, she's so fine that you don't even have to cheat.
I don't know. You go looking through history, that don't seem to matter to some motherfuckers.
You know who Ricochet used the best with? He used the best with Tessa Blanchard. Yeah,
damn.
he came up. He came up with Samantha Irvin.
What was it? Catanzaro, that used to be a thing. Him and Casey Catanzaro from Ninja Warrior. Now she a wrestler here in WWE.
Oh, for real?
They like the party girl. Yeah, there was a thing for a while. Then they whatever, and now he's been with her since. So, I mean, yeah, applause to the man.
You know what? I don't know why you said Ninja Warrior. I don't know why I immediately thought about WMAC Masters.
All right. Just like it if y'all remember WMAC Masters. That was a damn classic.
Classic. You know a show a classic if it keeps you inside the house on a Saturday when you're supposed to be outside.
Saturday, yeah. I don't know. We was all for that stuff. We was a wild bunch, 90s kids.
Man, we had so much wrestling on TV back in the 90s. I sit around and talk about my homeboys all the time. Like you had WCW Saturday night. You had WWE in the afternoon. Actually, WCW came on in the morning too, Saturday morning.
I remember that.
It came on Saturday morning. Then right after that, it was WWE in the afternoon. Then WCW came back on again Saturday night. Then you had the Monday night shows. And then during the week, you would see AWA, World Class Wrestling, if your TV could get channel 50. It was like wrestling every day of the week, and then one of those days had Glow on it.
Yeah,
the gorgeous ladies of wrestling,
Hollywood and Vine.
You know she's still around. You know she's still around wrestling Hollywood.
Wow, really?
Yeah. She's a session wrestler.
What's that?
One of them chicks that you hire to come wrestle you.
You can do that?
I found that out. I found that out watching the Angry Video Game Nerd because he reviewed a video game that she was in. Plumbers don't wear ties.
This is a game.
And then somebody in the comments said something about that's Hollywood from Glow, and she's a session wrestler.
70 by now? Good Lord.
She's gotta be old, bro.
Yeah, gotta be like 400 by now.
She was like 20 in the 80s, so she's gotta be Hulk Hogan by now.
Yeah, so what is that, mid-70s, something like that?
Yeah.
Still want to be out there tussling, getting all physical and sweaty and.
Hey, I don't knock nobody that make their money when guys spend it on them. If a guy want to be cavalier with his bread, then fuck it, take it.
Mm-hmm.
Take it.
That's what it's for. It's for spending or saving. But what it ain't for is just, nothing. Just use it. Do something.
Hey, fellas, it's in the chat, just so you guys know.
Who's in the chat?
No, I put the link to view on in chat. If you guys aren't watching it,
look at these swole ass Samoans.
It's beef.
Imagine walking down a alleyway and you see them four motherfuckers walk up on you. Pop, 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 pop.
And they just gonna keep walking.
I ain't fighting y'all. I'm gonna shoot you. I already know you can't hit a Samoan in the head.
No, why not? What, that shit too hard? I remember a movie back in it. Was it Ryan Dennehy and some dude boxer movie?
Uh-huh.
There was a part where they was fighting at the end, the big climax. They're both in the ring, the good guy and Dennehy is the bad guy. And Bo would throw a jab down, and then he would just bounce off his head. You're like, what the fuck is this shit? I don't know what that movie is.
A geek. He is such a geek. Who still plays with yo-yos? My boy, Dirty Dom. Bro, they hate Dom. They don't let that man get a word out. As soon as he start talking, they booing.
Can you blame him? I don't need to hear shit he had to say either.
I saw the LGBTQ ministry. I'm sorry.
What happened?
I shouldn't have said that.
Probably not. No, probably not.
We are Judging Day. All the motherfuckers dressed like they going to a Kiss concert.
I thought they was going to a rave or some shit.
Actually, no, they dress.
People are doing this.
They dress like they going to see a rerun of the Rocky Horror Picture Show.
They do dress like they're going to see some shit like that. Some kind of show. Some kind of show.
I hear that the girl, I keep forgetting her name, but the girl that won. Hey man, that pizza look good. It look like a Ninja Turtle pizza.
Vegetarian, bro.
It look like a Ninja Turtle pizza.
I don't know what's on it.
Vegetarian. I had a salad today, and that's an accomplishment. So
I had curry chicken with as my Jamaican girlfriend says, rice and peas. I said peas and rice, and she corrected me. It's rice and peas. I'm like, okay.
I ain't gonna argue that logic. No, I had to hit the grill today. Put some steak on, grill some steak up. That shit was delicious. Yeah, that was my morning.
My morning was it was long for whatever reason. Because I woke because I couldn't get no sleep last night. And I don't know why, but I couldn't get no sleep last night. So when I finally woke up, I got out the bed. I'm like, Lord, I gotta do stuff today. I hate when I gotta do stuff on my days off. This is adulthood. This is adulthood. We hate having to do stuff on our days off. Like on my days off, I just want to lay in the bed. I don't want to do anything. I just want to lay in the bed.
I guess I'm the lucky one.
If I sing that song, I feel like we're gonna get muted.
See, y'all gotta do adult stuff every day, and this is basically my life every day.
Playing video games.
Yeah,
I get my video games in every now and then.
This is my life.
Yeah, I want to play.
I've been playing Madden. I got all these video games over here, but I don't play anything but Madden.
Thanks.
All I play is Fallout. Like that's it. Fallout 4. That's all I play when I play games.
And I guarantee you when that college football come out, I'll probably be playing that until the new Madden come out.
I probably won't play the new Madden.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely.
Like,
I mean, I'm craving that game. I'm fiending for the college football 25.
They better give out that 3-day free and hope I like it.
The only thing I don't like about the college football is you can't take your players from college football and put them on Madden, which pisses me off. Like, why is that not a thing?
They'll get that in the future. They got it. They got to get that right.
They got to get that right.
Yeah.
Now, that's the point. Ooh.
We said, what's the point?
Yeah, that's the whole point of the game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, I mean, Temple will be 2027 champion in 2028 and 2029. But
who?
Other than that, yeah, it's the players. Temple.
Temple. That's who you're running with.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
With Temple.
Always.
You know who I'm running. You know who I'm running with.
Seminoles.
Yeah, FSU, baby.
Mm-hmm. Never forget that.
That's realistic.
Something with you and the burgundy and gold teams.
Yeah, I got it. I got it tight. When it comes to football, I got it tight. Mm-hmm. If your team, if the helmets are red and gold, I'm probably gonna be on board. Yeet.
Hey, look at
you.
He said money in the yeet. That don't make no sense. I thought it was yeet in the banker. Yeet in the butt.
There's nowhere to make that sound good. That's all.
That's an Eddie Murphy song right there.
Yeet in the butt.
Boogie in your butt. Boogie in your butt. Talk about putting boogie in his body, butt, man. That's nasty. I ain't doing no boogie in the butt.
His dad ain't want nothing to do with Florida like the rest of them Simones. He was like, I saw that, Papa. We going to it.
So I know we discussed this, but anybody think is he the winner?
I said it's either him or McIntyre.
Nah, I don't see it being McIntyre.
You know what I found out? What I find interesting? Why I really fuck with the bloodline outside of the fact that I might be related to these niggas.
What's that?
Everybody that's in the bloodline, they all 49er fans. Every last one of them is 49er fans. Wait, Michael Cole has been having the time of his life since Vince McMahon got fired.
Fuck yeah.
Everybody been at the time of their life since Vince got fired.
But no, Michael Cole really. Michael Cole is really having the time of his life.
I can call people wrestlers now.
He ain't got Vince in his ear yelling at him. He's having the time of his life right now.
Pat McAfee out there acting a damn fool.
I ain't too keen on McAfee, but yeah, he's fine here.
Pat McAfee is the best color commentator in the business right now. The absolute best color commentator. He makes me want to listen.
Competition. Taz,
Mask Boy from AEW, whoever they got on SmackDown, and whoever they got on TNA.
Whoever they got on SmackDown, and whoever those people ain't even got the credibility to be known yet.
Right.
McAfee is a damn celebrity.
Yeah. And he loves wrestling.
Oh, wow. But he is a celebrity, I guess. People seem to like him.
See, this is bothering me. I don't know if this is real or not. This 20 is bothering me. Because I ain't never in my life seen that shit.
What?
That 20?
All right, what does yeet mean?
What does yeet mean?
Hmm?
To throw something.
Yes. What does yeet mean?
To throw something.
Oh, okay. So what I thought it was.
Something. Yeah, when you throw something, you yell out yeet.
But I yell out Bronny. Because I throw bricks.
You throw bricks like Winnie?
Just like Winnie.
Leave Bronny alone.
He shoots bricks and he throws them.
Yeah, I want to get into Bronny at some point. I need to but I need to discuss. That has to.
He's gonna be fine.
You talking about Bronny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be all right.
He's gonna be fine.
I see nothing wrong with what LeBron did.
I see everything wrong with what LeBron did.
I see nothing wrong with what LeBron did. LeBron did what we should be doing.
I know. We can't be mad at him for doing what he did.
You bring your people on.
Yes.
Trust and believe. Trust and believe. If I had something
you ain't lying. Now, you're not lying.
If I had something going right now, trust and believe, y'all would be right there with me.
You ain't lying. Because if I get off on like right now with the shit I got going on, if I get off, like everybody coming with me.
Right. That's what you're supposed to do. Everybody else, every race does that. Every race does that. Especially the foreigners, when they come over to the United States of America, they make sure their people get on. There's nothing wrong with it.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
The only issue, I think the only issue people really have with it is because it's Braun, and Braun likes to make everything about him.
Basically, yeah.
I think my problem with it is LeBron destroying the Lakers.
Now, you know what? It's probably not even really Braun. It's probably just his fans. Because his fans are insufferable.
Yeah,
they are insufferable. I seen a Braun fan say, if Braun and Bronny win a championship together, that makes Braun easily the GOAT. Really?
Well, I don't like the GOAT? What makes me what I don't like is because I didn't like Lakers fans and I don't like LeBron fans, and then you put that together, I just can't stand the whole thing. It's just like disgusting.
Yeah. What's Bronny's 2K rating going to be?
70.
Can you get below 70?
Oh yeah.
70. I'll just give him 70.
I tell you what, 2K is missing a prime opportunity. They've been missing it for years. Because does 2K does college hoops, right?
Nobody does.
They used to.
Yeah, it's like so because I noticed we haven't been talking about a college hoops game.
That O'Bannon and all that shit.
Yeah, I've noticed we haven't talked about a college hoops game.
No.
Why is there no college hoops game? And why can't you make a college hoops game? And why can't I create a player on college hoops and bring that nigga into the NBA on 2K? You're missing a prime opportunity. Prime opportunity.
Yes.
I love everything about that.
Yes.
Like when I seen that was a thing on Madden, and then I seen it wasn't a thing with the NBA games. I'm like, why is this not a thing? I would love to take my player win a championship in college and take that nigga to the NBA.
Yes, we all would. I mean, everybody would want to, help move their own up. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I'm over here working on something. I made a list of the worst Nepo babies in sports. Anybody want to hear my list of worst Nepo babies in sports? Because I've narrowed it down a lot from where I started. Okay, there's a few ties in this. Number 7 is a tie between Jeannie Buss and James Dolan. We're talking about the LeBron matter, the Bronny, and the whole JJ Redick's now the coach, and he's out in the interview saying Bronny earned his drafting through his hard work and all that yada yada bullshit.
Why are you lying? You lying already.
That's exactly what I posted when he said this shit. Lying immediately.
Immediately lying. Like you ain't got. We know what it is. You don't have to lie about it.
Right.
We know what it is. You're gonna hit our mouth. You're gonna hit our mouths regardless. So you're better off not even lying about it. You're gonna hear what we gotta say regardless. So Bronny has earned his. He earned his averaging 4.8 points per game on a sorry UCS team.
Right.
When USC, they were terrible.
An assist, something like that.
They were terrible, and you averaged 4.8 points a game. You were supposed to take over. I seen who said it? Was it Skip? I hope he really didn't say this because I seen it online, but Facebook and social media, they have a lot of fake news. But they said Bronny has a better clutch gene than LeBron.
What?
He did say that. Yes, he absolutely said that dumbassery. Yes, he did.
Skip,
really
we
did.
See what you're trying to do, Skip.
Don't say anything.
We see what you're trying to do, Skip. You're trying to get clips. You're trying to get clicks. Stop it. Stop it. Seek help.
Right. I mean, if you coming out with saying shit like that, that's desperation.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Because we know that ain't true.
Right.
You know what? I did not like Drew McIntyre until recently.
I don't like that.
What, you ain't like 3MB?
Nah.
I love 3MB, baby.
I did not like I don't know, like Drew McIntyre being a hater makes me like him so much.
Oh yeah, that right there was the best.
That makes me like him, and I don't know why.
Like he finally got a personality, something.
Yes,
some edge.
Him being a hater, that's the best personality you can ever have.
Like the way he's been hating on CM Punk, I'm like, this man got in the middle of the ring and said, "God, please let something happen to CM Punk." I said, I don't know who suggested this, but it came at the perfect time because the Kendrick song had dropped where he said that he hate Drake, he hate the way that he walked, he hate the way that he talked. And it's like somebody said, you know what, Drew? That should be your personality. You just a hater. And I love it. I love it. Like now I rock with Drew. I rock with Drew now. Just really like it took me a minute to get to start rocking with Roman Reigns. It took him being the tribal chief for me to really rock with him because you can't just put some. Well, when he was in the Shield, I rock with him in the Shield. But when he was a solo act and they was giving him trash to work with as far as promos, he out there talking about suffering succotash.
Yeah,
I couldn't rock with that. I couldn't rock with that. But Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, yeah, I rock with him.
All right.
Like I felt like the worst part about Roman Reigns, I felt like he was just too held back for a long time. I felt like the best thing about Roman Reigns was when they just unleashed him and let him just be the fucking animal that he was. And that shit
Sometimes you just gotta let people be themselves.
Yeah, just let him be a fucking Samoan badass. He's Samoan.
Yeah.
Be a fucking Samoan badass. And that's when they let him be a Samoan badass. Like when he came back from the cancer and came in and speared the Fiend and speared Braun Strowman, I was like, yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah.
To wreck everyone and leave. That took over that right there.
Yeah.
No vest. When he took the vest off, I was like, there you go. That's what I like to see.
Like that was a run. That his run for the last 2 years, that was a run. That was a run. And it was needed.
Yeah,
it was
been
needed.
too many dominant runs, especially since the 80s, really.
Yeah.
You don't have people holding the belt that long.
Yeah, you don't. You don't.
Years, no. What, Hockey Talk, man? Before that? Maybe in like
Hulk
somebody
Hogan.
held a mid-card title for a while.
Yeah, Hulk Hogan held the belt. He held about the second longest.
Mm-hmm.
Right behind Bruno Sammartino.
Yeah. Yeah, because Bruno Sammartino had this shit for a long time.
Yeah,
like,
because he only wrestled one time a month, if that.
Right. They didn't have stories. Yeah. They wrestled different back then. They was probably putting more into it.
This match needs Kofi Kingston. It needs Kofi Kingston and Shelton Benjamin.
It does.
They wasted Shelton Benjamin.
They really did. They really did. Shelton Benjamin really could have used Paul Heyman as a mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, shit.
It won't start as much drama, but my number 6 is also a tie for worst Nepo babies in sports. It's Jay Paterno and Brian Ferentz. College coaches / coordinators that sucked, basically. They were disasters. Ferentz basically, well, they had to basically break the laws of Iowa to get him hired because nepotism is basically illegal there.
Okay, who is he was a head coach, offensive coordinator, and he was trash. His father was good, but he was trash. He just kept getting jobs. He got last I remember, he was in college.
Is it Lane Kiffin?
Yes, Lane Kiffin. Lane Kiffin. Put him on the list.
That was a beast. I mean, Monty Kiffin, he knew defense. I don't know what Lane Kiffin.
Put Lane Kiffin on there.
Just basically was a copy and
paste.
I
ain't even thinking Lane Kiffin. I knew I was going to miss a lot of people. Lane Kiffin, exactly. He a damn fraud.
I just love how we all had the same thought in the mind.
Right?
It was just
Lane Kiffin, put him on the list.
Yes, that was dope. Number 5, George Foreman III. He was 17-0. Fought a bunch of sandwich bags. Then no names.
He said the third. Which one of the Georges was that? It's like 17 Georges.
I know. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which one. 8?
Nope. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm sorry, Boulevard. Sorry, Boulevard.
Damn. Mello is in pain.
Mello is not money.
Broken. Mello needs medical.
Where is Mella at? Carmella. Even though she ugly, where's she
depressed. She at home depressed.
What's that called? Maternity.
She had a baby. Postpartum depression.
Okay.
She got postpartum depression. She said she haven't slept in
postpartum depression.
She was okay. She was ugly though.
She said she hadn't slept in like 3 months after the baby was born. I was like, yeah.
Postpartum depression is no joke.
Yeah.
Yes. And they need to make more awareness out there for people who don't know about it. Because, you know, I didn't learn about it until late in life. I had to become a parent to know that shit about.
Yeah. Number 4, Ava Raine / Nia Jax.
So yeah, he talked about Simone Johnson. So Nia Jax, I don't think
Nia has been on a nice run lately. I think they finally figured out what to do with Nia, but The Rock's daughter,
yes,
you may be onto something with that. But she could turn into something though, because remember, we didn't think Rocky Maivia was going to be something.
We didn't think
until
Dominic was going to be nothing.
Until that nigga showed up one day and said he started calling himself The Rock and started doing that eyebrow. We didn't think. Remember they had to chant "Die Rocky Die."
I do.
So I remember watching a match with Rocky Maivia. He did that little weird ass fucking flip move or whatever that shit was. I liked him back then. I don't know. I'm always one of those people that like the person that nobody else likes. I like the underdog or the person that I like the people. But so when people didn't like The Rock, before he was The Rock, he was still talented. Now Simone had no business even getting a contract because she ain't got ounce of talent in her body. She ain't cute. The Rock can fight me on that. I will take the ass whooping on that. She not cute. She can't talk. Like, how the hell you realize that she can't fucking wrestle? So you just decide you're gonna make her the general manager because her dad on the board of directors. That's the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard, and it's gonna fall flat. Stupid, and that's 100% nepotism. She should have been number one. She number one.
It's 100% nepotism.
That's the biggest nepotism thing in my life.
But you know that whole Samoan dynasty is nepotism.
Yeah, but the rest of the nepotism, they got talent though. See, here's my thing. I don't think it's nepotism if they got talent.
Okay.
Actually got talent. You can't. I can't look at it and be like, that's nepotism. I can't say nepotism if they got talent.
But they had to give The Rock's daughter a chance though, because
they could have gave her a back, like let her sit behind till she's 25.
Have you seen her? She looks wild athletic. She's big as shit. They had to give her.
She looked like she should
like
be.
She got the look. She got the look,
but she don't know what to do with it. She should be backstage, just sitting there, like riding somebody's coattails.
She needs
to be a valet.
She needs to sit there and consult her dad. That's what she needs to do. Consult her dad.
What they should have done was had her fucking valet
the company in 10 years.
She should be valeting the bloodline. If you want to push her so hard, let her valet the bloodline.
Yeah. Until she can learn
NXT version
of her character.
Why not?
Oh my god, that would be fire because the NXT version would be 10 times better.
I heard Hikuleo's on the way. So
shit, Zilla wants some shit right now. I don't know. Zilla, what's his name? Zilla. The place where you get your apartments that Fatu.
Zillow?
Yeah, Zillow Fatu. He been talking some shit. He been talking some shit.
Yeah, they got two twins. They got two twins that are trying to get into WWE right now, Samoan twins. They got
the Target twins?
Yeah. They got two more brothers trying to get into the bloodline. The Tongan, he's one of the Tongans brothers. This nigga like 6'8".
Hikuleo, yeah. That one.
Yeah.
He's on the way, yeah.
Bruh.
Like he's giant Uso.
That Samoan dynasty is crazy.
Yeah, it's like it's gonna get to a point where it's just gonna be like, you know how they do the tributes to people, and it's like the whole fucking locker room is standing on the stage. One day, just gonna have the whole Samoan dynasty just standing in the ring, then everybody gonna be standing on the stage because it's like that's a lot of motherfuckers.
You know what? I don't
like a whole Wu-Tang concert back in the day.
I don't see why they don't just do the Bloodline versus WWE.
That would be funny.
Oh, there's just a matter of time before they do that shit.
Bruh, all them damn Samoans, you can put them all in one crew and let them go against WWE like on some NWO shit.
Ooh,
I'm banging the table for that one. I'm banging the table. Make that happen, Trips. Do it, Paul. Both of y'all, both Pauls.
I got a pretty damn good mind for wrestling. It really should have been my calling. I really should have been a wrestling writer.
Ain't nothing stopping you.
I can write the hell out of a promo. I can write the hell out of a promo.
Nobody from doing nothing but taking a chance on themselves.
I can write the hell out of a promo. I can come up with because remember back in the 90s you had to have a catchphrase. I could come up with catchphrases like a motherfucker. Easy money.
Catchphrase is daddy, nigga. No free.
I deserve a catchphrase, but I don't have one.
My catchphrase will be "Sit the down." It's like, no.
It should might be. What am I doing with that? People say that like 3 times a day. What am I doing with that?
My only problem with my catchphrases is I got all the best ones for myself. I don't want to give nobody my heat because I may want to wrestle one day and I'm gonna need these shits.
Just got stacks of catchphrases.
Out of nowhere, I'm gonna get big on Drew. Out of nowhere.
Man, I saw freaking Nick Aldis wrestle and I saw Adam Pearce wrestle, and I'm just like, how did this happen?
Nick Aldis he's a pretty damn good wrestler.
Yeah, they both big as shit too.
Yeah. Now, Scrap Daddy Adam Pearce, I don't know too much about him.
Doesn't he Ring of Honor champion once upon a time?
Yeah, probably. I saw him lift somebody up here and just throw him down on the ground. I'm like,
but Nick Aldis, he was recently the NWA champion before he came over to WWE.
Yeah, for a while.
I remember when he came into TNA, they was calling him Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
Magnus.
Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Yeah. Yeet. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's another one.
Yeah.
Eli Drake. He's another one that they fucked up with. Like TNA had gold with him, and I don't know what the fuck they was doing.
Eli Dupree.
Yeah, they had gold.
Update.
Did you
know
that he was on the? Said an update.
Oh, go on, keep talking. I'm gonna play my. Yeah. Right.
Nothing like this on stage, screen, radio, TV, or cable, baby. This is exclusive.
All right.
That ain't it.
Bronny James in his first summer league game, 4 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 of 9 field goal percentage, 0 of 3 from 3, 0 of 2 from a free throw in 22 minutes. That almost looks exactly like his stat line from college.
Cooking. He's cooking.
Oh, yeah, that's 2 and 9. Yeah. That 0 and 3 from 3.
Let's go, Bronny.
Mama's son done burned up the sushi. He cooking. That's what he doing. He burning that shit down.
He gonna be all right, man. He gonna be all right. He gonna be all right.
Now I need to know how Dalton did.
So who coaching the summer league? I always wonder who be coaching the summer league teams. Is it the assistant coach?
I don't know. It's weird with the Lakers because JJ doesn't really even. I mean, didn't he just get his staff together like 2 days ago? Well, could be running the summer league.
Oh shit! I love that spot. I love that spot. Every time that spot happens in a ladder match, I love that. The flip power bomb into the ladder. I love that shit.
Would you do it?
Sorry,
would you take one?
Pay me enough.
What you say?
Would you take one?
Yeah, I would. You see how much
too big.
You see how much money they make?
Y'all both too big.
I mean,
y'all both too big to take that.
The money that they make, I would definitely take those spots.
But y'all both too big. It wouldn't look as good.
Shit, as big as we are,
I'll do it in 720. I don't care. I'll do
as big as we are.
Big, it wouldn't look as good. It'll look better on me because I'm a smaller body.
No, it would look good because we would bend the fuck out that ladder. That ladder will look like somebody went through it.
Yeah, gee. Like I'm a back.
I wish Chad Gable was just a little bit taller.
Oh, if Chad Gable was 6 feet tall, he'd be champion.
Yes, he would be the next Kurt Angle. He would be the next
Mhm.
Kurt Angle if he was 6 feet.
Like I feel like that's what Jason Jordan would have been, but he got hurt.
If I was a little bit taller, I'd probably.
Jason Jordan just didn't have. He had the look, but he didn't have it.
Yeah, he needed a mouthpiece.
Oh, he about to get speared. He didn't gonna spear him off the.
No.
Damn.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh. Oh. Yeet.
He just daddied him. Hey, Mr. DJ.
Get us muted. Something out there.
Oh, hit that nigga.
Yo, he treated that ladder like Kevin Nash treated Rey Mysterio.
Like
lawn darted that shit
with his face.
Let's go, Drew.
It's Jimmy.
Let's go, Drew. Let's go, Drew. Let's go. Let's go.
Boo. Boo.
I need Drew to have a belt at SummerSlam so CM Punk can take it from him.
Ugh. CM Punk seriously got like 3 matches left in him at all.
I see he's in the gym now. He's getting swole again. He need that because his body has been breaking down. He didn't do he didn't do nothing, no lifting or nothing in AEW. Now he back with the swole boys. Now he gotta get big again.
Drew cashing in tonight.
You say cashing in tonight?
He cashing in tonight.
I see that. Look at him. Look at him. Look at Drew. I'm looking at my work.
Drew McIntyre has won the 2024 Money in the Bank. Carry on.
I think that was the wrong one. You hit the wrong one.
It could have been. But I mean, I'm all for that matchup.
I give it a grade. Come on. Kyle Shanahan's.
I mean, it's at least a B, just because it's Money in the Bank.
Okay, handies.
I ain't seen too many ones I'd say were bad over the years. They're always at least tolerable. Even the damn pandemic one was okay. I mean, it was decent.
All right, hand to hands. What you give it? What you get us match?
This match was pretty damn good. I give it a 8.5 out of 10.
I'll give it a 7. I like the winner.
I give it 3 burritos. I give it 3 burritos out of 5. 3 burritos out of 5 sombreros. Makes no sense.
Then I give it 2 frying pans out of 5.
My homeboy in the chat talking about we need to do a black exploitation MCU type shit.
Yes.
And I told him, I said, it's funny that you say that shit because for years I've been sitting on an idea for a black exploitation film. Starring me, Samuel L. Jackson, Ray Lewis, and Mike Tyson.
Ray Lewis.
That sounds insane. Sounds like a bunch of murderers.
Well, OJ gone. He didn't do it. That serial killer did.
Yes, I'm glad everybody's figuring that out now.
Who, his son?
No, it was a white serial killer that he was in the area and he was like doing some landscaping at Nicole's home. He was doing landscaping in the area, but he had killed like 60 women.
Yeah.
And his brother came out and said, I have no doubt in my mind that he did it because he said that he was going to do it. And he said that he was going to take everything they got in the house. Now,
explain why the gloves don't fit.
Right now, if you told me that maybe OJ Simpson paid the guy, okay, I can oblige to that, but he ain't do it.
Oh, I like that.
He ain't do it.
Listen, OJ ain't paying him nothing.
A new theory on it.
Said he ain't paying him nothing. OJ just gave him a target. Just that's it.
Oh, OJ wasn't even there. He never even seen the guy. OJ ain't did nothing. OJ was innocent. He was innocent. He didn't do nothing.
All that
like Wesley Snipes, didn't defraud the government of his taxes.
He didn't. All that athleticism, I would have thought that Braun Breaker would have made it with the Ravens.
Yeah, no,
I knew it. I knew that was him.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah.
He was with him for training camp. He's I think he played fullback.
I knew that was him. I knew it was him. All right, cool. All right, yeah, I feel better.
Yeah.
So this is what AEW needs to do. AEW needs to get some football players that want to wrestle on your shit. You need more big niggas that are certified badasses.
Right? I expected more out of Wardlow for that matter. Expected a lot more out of Wardlow.
Wardlow had his chance. Wardlow had his chance. He had his chance. He just couldn't capitalize.
Eagles need to go back and get their receiver back. Need to go get Trick back.
Get who?
They need to go sign Trick Williams back.
He's better off where he is.
Said sign Trick.
We need good receivers. We don't need Trick Williams. Trick Williams is a practice squad at best. He where he's supposed to be.
Man, if I was a football player and I failed in the NFL, I would definitely try out for WWE.
Oh, if I didn't get drafted, I'm going straight to WWE. Like going straight to WWE. Without hesitation. I'm going to get some damn training.
By the way.
Forever.
For the kids.
Wait a minute. I didn't know we was doing shit. Ouch. Was that a fart?
Yeah, sure. I forgot we had sound effects.
I did. I'm in pain.
All right, I guess since we got a pause in the action, I'll finish my list. Number 3, Ronnie. Ronnie James. Is his real name LeBron or is he just Bronny?
Bronny.
His real name is LeBron.
Okay.
He's LeBron James Jr.
Well, LeBron's, him. He's number 3 on my list. We all know why. We all know the story by now. So I'm just going to move past that. My opinion is he got to bust his ass to make that shit worth it, or we all going to be laughing at him, and this definitely will ruin LeBron's legacy. Well, not destroy it, but it will definitely hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bronny is nothing more than nothing more than a bench player. He's going to be a role player coming off the bench. He's not going to start. But it's just crazy to me how he guaranteed a contract.
Not if the general manager LeBron James has anything to say about it.
GM James,
or the head coach LeBron James, and his assistant coach JJ.
Who the fuck is this?
I just can't wait to see the RDC skits for Bronny. I can't wait.
Oh snap! Here comes LeBron breaking.
Where's my number 2?
Rick Steiner in the face, Scott Steiner in the voice.
Right.
That's why he's going. He can wrestle. He can wrestle. He looks impressive, and he talks like Scott Steiner. He's going places. Because Scott Steiner is top 5 ever on a microphone. Top 5 ever.
Steiner math is top 5 greatest.
Top 5, and it ain't 5. Top 5, and it ain't 5.
Exactly.
But they used to give Scott Steiner a live microphone, and I used to be like, man, he's gonna say something crazy, and he would always say something crazy.
Holla if you hear me. I love that.
I will always be a Scott Steiner fan because he inducted me into the NWO. So yeah.
Shout out to the Big Bad Booty.
I like I was such a big fan of Big Papa Pump back in the day. That
yes, because my homeboy, he explained what makes a wrestling superstar so perfect. He said a wrestling superstar is somebody you don't see every day.
Yeah.
You don't see people who look like Scott Steiner every day.
Fuck no, you don't.
But I see people that look like Ricochet every day.
Every day. Sami Zayn every day. Yeah.
Yes, I see people that look like that every day. I don't see women that look like Jade Cargill every day.
Facts.
Imagine.
I wish.
Oh, we don't want that. We don't want that because you're gonna see an increase in sexual assaults. You'll see an increase.
Y'all are a fucking nightmare.
No. You'll see an increase of attempted sexual assaults ending in ass whoopings for the man.
What's gonna happen? Everybody gonna be in the ER like this.
Right.
Because
the cops gonna show up. The bitch gonna have a nigga on the shoulder in the torture rack. Get off!
Like I wouldn't have it. Me personally, if I see somebody like that, I'll be like, yo, you look good as shit. But I'll be across the street saying that shit. Cause I can't approach you. Like, look at you, look at me. I can't approach you.
Speaking of torture rack, somebody needs to bring that back as a finisher.
I agree.
I don't know. That destroyed Luger back though, didn't it?
No, that didn't destroy Luger back.
Steroids destroyed
Luger.
But yeah, the reason why
Hogan back got destroyed with the leg drop.
Yeah. I know, but I mean, Luger, I swear I've seen him in a chair.
Yeah, because steroids fucked him up.
Okay.
So I was such a big fan of Big Papa Pump back in the day that, like, you know, when you was younger, you used to be like, hey, that's me. My best friend was like, I'm Big Papa Punk. I'm Scott Steiner. So I was such a big fan of Scott Steiner. He was like, he's Scott Steiner. I was like, all right, fine. I'm Buff Bagwell. Like, that's how much of a fan of Scott Steiner I was willing to be. Scott Steiner's number 2. Like, I was cool with it. Like, Buff Bagwell was cool by proxy. Like,
right.
Buff Bagwell couldn't have been cool by himself.
Hulk Hogan was my guy.
Bagwell.
Hogan was my guy back in the day, especially when he became Hollywood.
Yeah,
when he became Hollywood Hogan, he was definitely my guy.
I ain't like Hogan
because will tell you when we were in high school, we used to beat the shit out of people and spray paint them.
I will not confirm nor deny that on camera.
Man, statute of limitations. High school was over 20 years ago. Statute of limitations.
Damn, definitely over that statute of limitations.
That reality is a kick in the chest, man.
We can't get in trouble. We can't get in trouble for the asses that we did whip back in the day.
And as long as no names are being
Mr. Adams ain't coming around the corner.
I remember one dude, I forgot his name, but we walked up in his class, pulled him out the class because he was a part of the 4 Horsemen. We pulled him out the class in the middle of class, beat his ass in the hallway, spray painted him, and then ran.
I ain't confirming that. We're denying on camera that any of this stuff is true. I was an angel in high school.
Yeah, all right. Niggas Niggas was like Hollywood. We heard. They used to call me Hollywood. They was like Hollywood. We heard about you.
Left and right. In
school, I tried to get
pedigree niggas in school. I was just pedigree niggas in school, bro. Just run around. Pedigree.
I used to diamond cut people. catch you at your locker. Either you was going to catch the diamond cutter or the DDT. One of the two. Will thought he was Boulevard thought he was Perry Saturn want to be out there putting motherfuckers in the rings of Saturn and shit.
Yo, that move was like unfair. That shit.
I've never participated in actual violence.
How come we've never seen Sami Zayn and Carson Wentz in the same room together?
We know why.
How we know they're not one person?
And Prince Harry? All three of them motherfuckers the same person.
Mm-hmm. It's the same reason you haven't seen me and Batman in the same room together.
Because I'm over here. Come on, man. You gotta understand. It's a couple things I carry with me every day. Batman and the 49ers carry with me every day.
That's true.
My daughters bought me those bracelets, so I keep them with me every day.
I wonder what my team doing. They've been quiet.
I want to know if we traded DeRozan yet.
No, word is still the Lakers' favorite.
We said it's saying that the Kings wanted it.
Oh yeah, I did see that. That's right, the Kings. Yeah.
I don't know about y'all, but I've been ripping ass this whole time.
Ripping ass.
This vegetarian pizza getting me. The studio.
Vegetarian pizza.
I ate something last night, and it was been fucking with me all day today. I have been constipated.
He's been incarcerated today, guys.
Upset stomach diarrhea. I probably have.
Good thing I'm off work this week. So if I had to take drastic measures, I ain't got to worry about being on somebody's damn phone.
Sounds like you're going to have to take drastic measures. Y'all clogged up.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I got to get it the fuck out of here. Hey, man, Angel Reese is a rookie of the year.
Oh, absolutely. No doubt.
Rookie of the year. She's been cooking. She's been cooking.
Yeah.
Caitlyn been doing her little thing too, but Angel would have just broke a record.
Yeah, I know most double doubles in a row. Like you ain't even talking about a rookie anymore. We talking about all time.
Yeah.
That's
yeah. I'm just happy that the WNBA is finally in a good place.
Yes.
And we're finally talking about it. We're finally talking. Oh, look, he did the Scott Steiner. Remember when Scott used to pin niggas and he would jump off him and do push-ups?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm just happy that the WNBA is in a place now where we're actually talking about it. Like it's not an afterthought. Like we're watching games. We're watching games. We're going to games. We're talking about it. Now I just need to see people wearing jerseys. And then I'm happy.
Right. Now it's time to start investing financially in these teams.
Yes.
Go out, buy their merch. Go find your favorite players. Support players. Like actually support them.
They need to make some of them WNBA jerseys for men as well.
I think the problem with the WNBA is probably why is because they don't have a team in Philly. That's my issue. Is like I don't like that's because they ain't got a team in Philly yet. I feel like and I'm gonna hold off of buying jerseys because I feel like
at the same time, I feel
like it's about to happen, and I want to hold off.
The team that won the first 3 championships is no longer in the league.
That's all right though, because I feel like something about to happen, and when they open those doors for investors,
I hope they don't bring the Houston Comets back because I'm a Chicago Sky fan now because of Angel Reese.
Listen, if it happened, all I'm gonna say is I'm gonna put my little investment where my investments go. If you feel what I'm throwing down.
All right. So sorry. So So speaking of Clark and Reese, y'all didn't really speak of Reese, but you can't talk about Reese without Clark at this point. They're going to be teammates in the All-Star game, Team WNBA against Team USA. How much does Team WNBA lose by?
Oh wow!
Hey, come on, this ain't gonna be the same.
They're gonna maybe about 15 to 20 points, maybe.
How does that work?
I don't know.
I'm guessing the players that were good enough to make the team USA team, they were good enough, but they were not as good as the ones on the team. That's gonna be the team.
So it's like a U.S. select team or
yeah.
Oh, the USA team gonna get mollywopped.
B team,
right?
Yeah,
the blue team.
USA gonna get mollywopped.
That's not what they do.
Asshole. They're gonna get mollywopped.
What the U.S. team does. No,
but they're gonna get mollywopped though. Because
Steiner line.
Men losing to France and
my girl Miss Worm. Because my girl, the Worm from Men in Black, about to be out here doing that damn thing.
Okay. I don't know who that is.
Angel Reese, bro.
Are you talking about Angel Reese? Is she the thing from Men in Black?
Yes, she looks like the Worm from Men in Black.
That's mean. She is an elegant specimen.
Angel
she does not in any way resemble an alien.
That is a sexy Baltimore woman. I wish more women. Never mind.
Wish more women in Baltimore will walk around 6'4", could look you straight in the eye.
I'm gonna keep that thought to myself. Why the Money in the Bank got the Jamaican colors?
Because Kofi about to come out his old attire. It's like, no.
You can't harm me as long as I got these Jamaican colors on.
Rodney at the beach.
Boy. He about to come out in his old Kofi Kingston attire.
With his old music.
SOS.
Come on, Bron.
Nepo baby in sports. Worst Nepo baby. It's also a tie between Jace Collinsworth or Spike Eskin, son of Howard Eskin. A lot of y'all probably wouldn't know who that is.
Ooh!
Yeah.
He hit that Frankensteiner smooth.
That shit look like it hurt.
That's not a Hurricanrana. That's a Frankensteiner.
Yeah, the Frankensteiner was like the police.
I
don't know why they don't let this man rep his real last name.
I don't think he wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Rex Steiner. That should be his name. Rex Steiner.
Yes. I agree. Too late now.
Steiner brothers are legends.
Because Barney is a dinosaur who's always eating paper. What the is going on?
Do you know who I felt like would have been a good tag team partner for Braun Breaker?
Who?
Rick Boogs.
I actually like
that. Yeah. I wanted more Rick Boogs.
They would have been like a little Steiner brothers.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, Steiner brothers.
Number one was Billy Ripken. Now I can delete.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah. Now I'm done with it.
Billy was terrible. Billy was terrible.
Yes.
Speaking of Ripken, Mr. Shanahan's, because I spoke to Boulevard
That's
about this.
deleted. I never have to think about it ever again.
Speaking of the Ripkins, do you recall a commercial from way back in the day, back when Kyle Ripken broke the 2131, and he was on the Six Flags commercial, and he was like marketing for that Mind Eraser roller coaster at Six Flags, and he had that commercial for the Mind Eraser commercial.
Yes.
And he had that commercial, was like the Mind Eraser. And
I remember
roller
that.
coaster went through one side of his head and the other. Did you know they scrapped that commercial from existence?
I'm not surprised. Let me guess. You went to go look for it on YouTube?
It traumatized me. Like
you went to go look for it on YouTube?
Reluctantly I did, because that traumatized me. Six Flags traumatized me. Like that little old man, creepy as shit. And then the whole Mind Eraser thing that like used to drive me crazy. Like commercials back in the day were traumatizing for little kids. It's like I think that was probably the purpose, because it's like give kids PTSD to stop them from using drugs, but now because they have PTSD, they're gonna use drugs.
Man, those drug commercials back in the day were some of the greatest commercials ever.
Don't smoke; it'll drag you down.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
Yes,
when the skeleton came up.
Yo, that right there tore me up.
Boom.
I told you there was no reason to take. They wasn't gonna take the belt off Sammy. I told you.
I'm just
Brian getting a big belt. Brian about to get a big belt. But I also think they should have put it on Brian, because Sammy would have been involved in the Bloodline story. But I don't know. Maybe Brian gonna be involved in the Team Heyman story to beat the shit out of the Bloodline. I don't know.
I am looking forward to Survivor Series, considering what's going on with the Bloodline and Owens and Randy and them.
He about to get.
We got a comment. The New Jersey Mustangs front office says this premium live event isn't nearly as exciting as you guys are. So that I said, yeah, I know. We're watching the same thing you are.
Barely.
Works.
Brian Breaker about to be. He gonna get the WWE, the World Heavyweight Championship belt sometime soon.
You think this year?
This year? No. I give it 2 years. I think they're gonna put the Intercontinental belt on him sometime this year. Either that or a U.S. belt. One of those belts is going on him. He's gonna get the one of those mid card belts in like soon.
He mad as shit. He about to fuck Sami Zayn up.
Because I would not be surprised if he's gonna get a mid card belt like real soon.
Oh, I like that. I mean, that's the mid card belt right there. They should have gave it to him. I mean, nothing changed hands yet, right?
No.
Yeah, see?
It's Drew McIntyre cheated his way.
Just the mundanity. Like, it's just like another episode. There's no change in the situation. Nothing really moves forward, or progresses.
Right.
But it's this shit. I mean, these are supposed to be big events, so do something that upends the status quo. Just something that deviates from the norm. Just give us some kind of shock value, surprise, or something just not as predictable.
Everything is going to be predictable
and paint by numbers. I mean, if you've seen it, you can kind of call it because it doesn't deviate. Excuse all my big words.
Oh, snap. He said a big word. He said deviate. He said Leviat.
Drake fans are the goofiest fan base. The top 3 goofy fan base. Top 3.
69 guys.
Oh, give us your top 3. Give us the whole top 3.
The top 3 right now is Drake fans, then it's LeBron fans, then it's I want to see Nicki Minaj fans.
I don't notice Nicki Minaj
I don't
fans.
notice them. Yeah.
I don't notice them.
I noticed them because for some reason my timeline shows me a lot of goofy shit. Nicki Minaj fan base will not let Nicki Minaj catch a L. And she caught a mean L to Megan Thee Stallion, but they will not let her catch that L. Nicki responded.
Wait, what happened?
Man, y'all know about Nicki Minaj's husband, right?
The pedophile?
Yeah, he's in the registry.
Yeah. So
oh wait, no, not pedophile. Here, rapist.
So Meg said a line about you worry about Megan's Law, right? And Megan's Law is where you have to file. I believe you have to file for, if you're a sex offender, you have to file for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And Nicki lost her fucking mind after hearing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he went and did that Bigfoot record, which was the dumbest song I've ever heard. As far as the disc goes, this shit was trash. It was trash. But Nicki fans be hyping that shit up, talking about she killed Megan with this. I'm like, bro, this was ass. This was ass. It's okay to tell your favorite artists that they dropped some shit that was trash. It's okay.
They don't know how to do that.
How do you expect them to get better or make better if you're consistently telling them that they shit don't stink?
Mm-hmm.
It's like Drake fans talking about he still beat Kendrick. How? When Drake said himself, I don't want to rap no more. He said it himself, I don't want to rap no more. You can't consider that a W. Not at all.
I'm sorry. All those fans, Drake fans, they get on my damn nerves. What was the second one you said?
LeBron fans. Yes.
The shit out of me.
Brownston's.
But there are no fans in the world that get on my nerves more than Cowboys fans. And I know it's probably my bias, but 49ers fans don't even get on my nerves that much. Like they're basically kind of obsolete to me because they're not we're not rivals. The Eagles and the 49ers aren't rivals. And to make it a rivalry is kind of stupid because we don't play each other. We don't play
every year. Every year.
We can't really make we're trying to make something. You're trying to make cake out of sand and water.
Let me tell you why.
Did you say
Cowboys? Let me tell you why the Cowboy fans don't
seek everybody out.
They don't bother me. They don't bother me anymore. Let me tell you why they don't bother me anymore. Because we all know how the story ends every year. We all know how it ends. We know how it starts and we know how it ends. They're gonna come out the gate, get a couple wins over a couple bum teams, get hyped, thinking that this is our year, and then have a heartbreak, and then have a heartbreak loss, and then they're gonna shut the fuck up, and then they'll beat another bum ass team, and they'll be talking shit again. Then the hype train roll again. The hype train roll again, and then they get to the playoffs. If they get to the playoffs, they're gonna get to the playoffs.
Oh no, you forgot the week 16, week 17 matchup against the Eagles for the division title that they fuck up and lose. And last year the opposite happened. The Eagles collapsed. But usually the Eagles win that late season matchup and move on to the higher seed.
When the Cowboy fans started, I'm like, yo, can we just cut to the chase from when y'all start wanting your coach fired? You want Dak traded. You want your team owner dead. Can we get to that point? Because that's where we're going, right? That's where we're going.
That's where they always go. That's where it always ends up.
So that's why Cowboy fans they don't bother me. They don't bother me. Whenever they start talking shit, I just start laughing because I'm like, bro, y'all know how your story's gonna end. It's been ending the same way for the last 30 years.
It's the
You
Cowboys.
can talk about us being in the Super Bowl and losing in the Super Bowl. But hey, I would rather watch my team lose in the Super Bowl than watch my team lose in a wild card or divisional round. Because you didn't even have a chance.
Or even a conference championship. Even conference championship hurts.
Like, you didn't even have a chance.
It hurts more.
Yeah, but you didn't even have a chance. You didn't even have a chance. I'm like, where was your team on Sunday? Like, where was the Cowboys at? Were they on the field? No, they weren't on the field. Like, where were they 2 Sundays ago? Were they on the field? No, they weren't on the field. Where were they 3 Sundays ago? Were they on the field? No, they weren't on the field. Y'all got beat. Y'all got beat by the fucking Green Bay Packers. Horribly. It wasn't a close game at all. They came out the game and washed y'all up. Like, you can't talk. You cannot talk. That same Green Bay Packers team, we beat them the very next week. So you can't talk.
The Cowboys fans, we could be sitting in a room full of football fans and start talking about Drake and Kendrick, and then a Cowboys fan to come out, fuck yeah, Cowboys, this is our year, and he'd be like, where the fuck did that come from, bro?
Ravens fans are like that too.
No, I don't know, man.
Ravens,
I mean, they have a reason to be excited than Cowboys fans do.
Ravens fans are like Ravens that. Fan. I'm gonna tell you how Raven fans are. You know, because I'm up here amongst them. I've been amongst them for a while. This is how Raven fans are. You'll sit around and you'll have a conversation. Super Slam. So you'll sit around, you'll be having a conversation with a Ravens fan about football. You know, you'll sit there and you'll tell Ravens fans about what you like about their team. Like, yo, y'all got a nice defense. You know, like Lamar, you know, he need a little help from his offensive line. You know, he need a little help from his receivers. You know, like any one of these games y'all can take from Kansas City. And they'd be like, yeah. You know, we always come up short, blah, blah, blah. And then they'd be like, who's your team? Oh, I'm a 49er fan. Oh, fuck y'all. Now y'all niggas is trash. Y'all like the Ravens. That's how Ravens fans are. That's how they are. And it's a lot of Raven fans are, they say 49er fans are, they say the 49er fans are fair weather fans. We're not. Because we always pack Candlestick and we always pack Monster Park, regardless of how sorry the team is. Can't say that for the Ravens. Raven fans are only fans when they're winning. Now, granted, you'll have some Raven fans who are fans of the team. Of course, every fan base has the diehard fans, but a majority of Raven fans do not know shit about the game of football. They think that the Ravens are going to come in and steamroll. They're going to steamroll over every team, and this is going to be the year we win the Super Bowl. They just feel that way.
I feel that way about the Eagles.
I don't feel that way about the 49ers. I pray that's what happens. Like, I want to see my team.
Back in the day.
Yeah, I want to see my team do good. Like, I want to see my team finally put trophy number 6 in the case. I want to see that. But trust and believe, I'm not going to go out here and disrespecting people's teams, bro. I don't give a fuck if you're a Carolina Panthers fan. Like, I'm not going to disrespect your team, because on any given Sunday, any team can beat you.
Mm-hmm.
And I never want to be that guy that talk all that shit, and then your team lose, and now you got to put up the words. Not going to ever be.
That's what you got, motherfuckers. Yeah.
No, that's a Cowboys fan. Like, you could be sitting there and be like, "Yo, man," like, you could sit there and give a Dallas Cowboys evidence of why their team has issues, and they'll sit there, "But we won 5 Super Bowls, though." And I'll be like,
"Yeah, last century,
man." And it's just like,
when was the last time I Cowboy fans always talk about 49ers Super Bowl drought is longer than ours. Bitch, it was 1 year. It was 1 year.
Right.
Like, we're not gonna sit here and pretend like we won. Right, we've been back. We've been back 3 times. We've been back 3 times. Y'all haven't even made the championship game since the last time you won a Super Bowl. You've won in the last 30 years. The Cowboys have won 3 playoff games. Don't talk to me. Do not talk to me. Don't talk to me about 49ers choking in the Super Bowl. You would love to get to the Super Bowl and choke.
Yeah, I mean that's better than not getting there at all. Shit.
I don't care what nobody. I don't care what nobody says. I want my team playing on Super Bowl Sunday. Win, lose, or draw. I want my team there because you can't win if you're not there.
Can you call it a successful season if you don't win it?
Yes, you can call it a successful season. You can call it a success, especially if you're
really
consistently.
There,
if your team is consistent, if your team is consistently in the mix, you run a successful team. If your team is consistently in the mix, like the Seahawks, they got to their 2 Super Bowls, won 1, lost 1, but for like 10 years they were consistently in the mix. So that was a successful team. Because there's plenty of teams. It's plenty of teams that have never seen that, like the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, I mean Detroit never had much success, even with one of the greatest running backs of all time. They never saw much success.
I remember the playoff game last year. They was kicking our ass that first half, and my homeboy was in the chat talking about like y'all done. I'm like, bro, it's still 2 quarters left. Like we're only down by 21. It's still 2 quarters left. Anything can happen in these next 2 quarters. What happened? No, first and foremost, he said he was like, no, y'all done. Y'all can't come back. Y'all front runners. Brock Purdy ain't like that. Okay. We'll see. Purdy came out cooking.
I had Brock Purdy will be the obvious answer for who's the most underrated quarterback in the league. It's gotta be Brock.
It's easily Brock Purdy. Easily.
Who's the most overrated quarterback in the league?
Who's the most overrated? The guy that just got paid. Trevor Lawrence.
Yeah, I had to go back in my brain. Whose turn was it?
I forgot.
It's either Trevor Lawrence or it's Justin Herbert. 1 and 2. Those are the 2 most overrated quarterbacks in the league.
Joe Burrow.
See, I mean,
Joe Burrow's not overrated. Joe Burrow has actually done something. Joe Burrow has beat Pat Mahomes twice in the playoffs and played in the Super Bowl. He's done something. He was 1 second away from winning the Super Bowl if his offensive line could have held Donald for 1 more second, because Chase had Jalen Ramsey cooked. Ramsey was on the ground. Chase was free, solo. All Burrow had to do was throw that bitch. It would have won the Super Bowl. So I can't consider Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's not overrated. I can't consider.
It might be Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen, he's top 5 overrated.
Yeah, because most of his success, all of his success was with Diggs.
Who's the most hated quarterback in the NFL right now?
Mahomes.
I love Mahomes. I don't know why people hate
Dak
him.
or Purdy?
You said Dak?
Dak or Purdy?
I don't think people hate Purdy. I don't think they hate Purdy. I just
care about Purdy.
I think people have the wrong assessment of Purdy. But when it comes to hate, yeah, Dak is definitely people hate Dak.
Because he played for the Cowboys. That's the only reason why.
Like people don't actively root for Purdy to fail. They actively root for Dak to fail.
People hate people. It's Eagles fans that hate Jalen Hurts. That's weird.
That's true. Yeah. Like, how can you hate I ain't like that much.
I can understand that. I can understand that. He's had success with you guys, but he didn't finish didn't finish the game. He didn't finish the what was needed to start. He had that fumble. He had that fumble in the Super Bowl. And if he had not had that fumble in the Super Bowl, y'all probably win. I can understand that because I hated Jimmy Garoppolo. Even though we were successful with Jimmy Garoppolo, I hated Jimmy Garoppolo because I knew Jimmy Garoppolo was a fucking fraud. I knew he was a fraud.
I hated him so goddamn much.
But people wanted to tell me up and down, Jimmy's a winner. He's a winner. Jimmy is shit. I guarantee you, Brock Purdy would not get benched in LA, in Las Vegas. With the weapons they got, Purdy's not getting benched. He's not getting benched. They had some decent weapons with the Raiders. Purdy's not getting benched.
I am keeping an eye on that situation out there, trying to figure out who's going to be the starting quarterback in Oakland for fantasy reasons.
Yeah,
and say that's kind of crucial.
It can't be who they had last year. Didn't they draft somebody?
Yeah, drawing a blank on the names. It's a bad situation. AOC, Aiden O'Connell.
It can't be Aiden O'Connell.
I think he's number one right now. I'm going into it now.
No. It's definitely going to be Minshew. Gardner Minshew's going to win that.
O'Connell, Gardner Minshew, Anthony Brown, Carter Bradley. So AOC.
With the Raiders should have did, but they're not smart. What they should have did, they should have went and got Flacco.
Nah.
Could have been worse.
Flacco's easily better than everybody they got. He's easily better. And Flacco can still sling that bitch. Devontae Adams with Flacco throwing to him. Devontae Adams with Flacco throwing to him. Bruh.
Yeah. It's something. I mean,
but
we haven't seen the best of Aiden O'Connell yet. Now, I mean, he's had a whole off season to hit film, to work out, to get his brain right for, maybe he could be good. We haven't seen what he can be yet. I mean, it was very limited what he had, and it wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible. I mean, can't imagine you'd get much better or worse with him starting or Minshew, but there's more upside with O'Connell.
I don't know.
But that's because he looked like Dominic Mysterio.
Oh,
Dirty Dom. Dirty Dom.
Man, you should have been champion again by now.
Who?
Ben.
He will be soon.
I don't think he will.
No, he won't. Ben's never getting that belt again.
His chance came and went when he got hurt after winning it.
Yeah, that was that.
And then he had that program with Roman Reigns. Yeah.
Yeah, but that was like super Reigns. Scouring the Twitterverse. Nobody's talking to us. We see you out there watching, and we do appreciate you. What do y'all think about it? Tell us in the comments what y'all think about what's going on here. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, I said, who's the most underrated wide receiver in the league?
Most underrated wide receiver?
Nico.
It could be Nico. Nico. It could be.
What is
nobody
doing?
Puts Nico in the top 10.
Right. I mean, he will be there.
Big ass kid.
He will be there in fantasy.
Yeah, because Nico's going to be the number one, and Diggs is going to be the number two, even if he is a number two, because Tank Dell could be number two.
Right. Right. It doesn't really seem like there's a bad answer.
Like Tank Dell could actually be on the most underrated list, because there's a possibility if Tank Dell stays healthy. There's a possibility that he could be the next Tyreek Hill.
That's pretty big statement. Yeah.
Because the way he was cooking niggas last year, that needs to be studied. Because that was Tyreek Hill like the way he was cooking niggas last year. He was getting loose.
Shit, if he turns into that, I mean, doesn't that make like Houston one of the favorites next season? If he comes out, yeah.
I mean,
they
got to play. If they got to play us
but
in the Super Bowl, we'll beat them.
feel pretty secure that the Eagles beat the Texans as it stands.
Because Kyle Shanahan has a great record against his old assistants.
Speaking of Kyle Shanahan's, well, not so much of Kyle Shanahan, but the 49ers. What is going to happen with Brandon Ayuk? I want to know your thoughts on this.
Either Ayuk's going to take that contract or he's going to just play this year and get traded next year. I prefer us to trade Debo. If we're going to trade a wide receiver, I prefer us to trade Debo.
Why? Because
Brandon Ayuk is a better wide receiver than Debo. Debo's a playmaker, but Debo's not a route runner. He's not going to kill you. He's not going to kill you with his routes. Debo's going to catch a 5-yard slant and take that bitch to the house. That is not sustainable in the NFL. It's not sustainable. Running precise routes and getting open running routes, that's sustainable. And I think that's what we want to do more of with Ricky Person and Jacob Cowan. I think we want to do more of that shit. You know,
that's the one I just drafted, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ricky Pearsall.
I guess we're up to
why does Seth Rollins always come out dressed like half a gay?
I think you just answered the question.
Well, he is married to the man.
Everything about that was just like, hey, wait, huh? Listen, we acknowledge. He said half a gay.
This man is out here in a Harley Quinn halter top. He got to be stopped.
Yes, it's out of control. They need to hold an intervention for this man's fashion.
Yes. My God, give that back to Becky Lynch.
Yes.
Well, one thing about Steph is one hell of a wrestler. He is one hell of a wrestler. I will give him credit. I will give him his props on that. Seth Rollins can wrestle his ass off.
He's still hurt. Look at him the way he's limping. He
loves this shit. He loves this shit.
Hurt. This dickhead's really about to go wrestle. Hurt.
Like, he can still put on a classic.
A good matchup, like in the ring.
What you say?
Is this going to be a good matchup in the ring?
He's wrestling Damian Priest. It should be a good one. Seth's got to carry the match, though.
Yeah. I don't think this match is going to have anything to do storyline wise with Seth Rollins. I think this is more to push the Finn Balor Damian Priest story, because this has kind of been like a rift between Damian and the bloodline. I mean, in the Judgment Day. I think this is because he's been like, stay out of my business, let me handle this. And the Judgment Day keep interfering. I feel like they're going to come to the ringside again.
Damn that. If I had a team and I had the belt, and I had the belt, I definitely want my team to interfere. Fuck that.
Listen, interfere
every time. I can't lose the belt on a disqualification.
I'm coming in there. I'm throwing hands with everybody.
I'm I'm gonna wait till somebody's on the drive. Hey, I was about to say the same shit. Wait till somebody on the ground just start stomping. Like Billy Kidman.
I'm gonna jump in so many times that they're gonna have to make it a rule in a match, like disqualification, you can still lose the belt. They're gonna have to, because I remember they did that one point, like if you get disqualified, you can still lose the belt. They're gonna have to make a special stipulation that if somebody interfered, that you can still lose the belt. Because I'm interfering
all day. We keeping all the belts right in the crew.
I'm coming in, grabbing referees' feet.
Oh, we got a question.
What happened?
We got a question in the comments.
Okay.
Will Washington wants to know, hey guys, what's your favorite pizza place? I assume he talks like that with a name like that.
Who
Pizza Planet.
Will Washington.
Oh.
Pizza Planet.
I don't think I have a favorite pizza place. I don't think I do. Uno's. Yeah, Uno's.
Huh. I worked there once. It confused the hell out of me the way they make your pizza.
I like that stone. I like the stone oven pizzas.
Right. Absolutely. I like a good flatbread.
Right.
How can we scrimmage next week? Right?
Who got a scrimmage?
My
here,
team.
Where I am up here, I'd probably say Ramonzo's. I mean, but really nothing is better than like that little corner shop, mom and pop owned. That's where you get the good pizza from.
Pat's Pizzeria. We used to go to this place called Giafano's, but we ate Giafano's one day. Yep, and I don't care if I say their names, because y'all need to know what happened. I ate at Giafano's one night. I know where the best pizza place is. And I was in the hospital later that night.
Oh, Jesus. I'll be right back with you guys. I got a cramp in my stomach for whatever reason. So now I had to stretch backwards to get the fucking cramp out.
You gonna go take a dookie?
No. I'm in my bed. I'm in my bed recording, but I have one of those like Craftmatic joints.
Dope.
I've always wanted one. I'm like, dog, I don't have a wife and kid anymore. I don't have wife and kids anymore. I can buy shit for myself. Bought me a Craftmatic. Right? So yeah, I'm gonna use this shit to try to stretch.
Shit, a good bed is the investment you can make.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just hope my setup don't fall down.
I'm about to turn my
It'll definitely go viral if it do.
What happened?
Oh yeah.
I said we would go viral if it did.
I gotta turn my vibrator on. I mean my massager on.
This ain't that kind of party.
Unless you want to go to a Diddy party. Would you go to a Diddy party?
Absolutely not.
I ain't that kind of freak.
Absolutely not. I don't party with Diddy.
I'm going to a Diddy party.
I mean, I might be.
What did Cat Williams say? Sometimes you gotta tell Diddy no.
Sometimes you just gotta tell Diddy no. Oh, sometimes
we enabled the fuck out of Diddy. That wasn't right.
They really did enable Diddy.
People died because of Diddy, man.
Plenty people.
Mm-hmm. Diddy, leave me alone, man. Don't come near me, Diddy.
Take that. That's right.
It's so funny. I wish I had this footage because last night I was playing on my Oculator. That's what I call my Meta Quest, my Oculus Quest, whatever they want to call it. I was in the metaverse, and there's this guy. He put his name is I am Diddy, his profile picture is a picture of Diddy, and his avatar is basically Diddy, and he's just walking around trying to touch people.
He's a sex offender. He's a meta sex offender.
Yeah, and then he's like talking. He was like, "I just want to put my tongue on your butthole," and I'm just like, "Bro, get out of here."
Yeah, you're in the wrong part.
I reported him to Meta.
Meta
said, I reported him to Meta, and Meta was like, "What he did wasn't serious enough to be reported. They wasn't going to ban him for what he was saying." And I was like, "Lord Jesus." I was like,
where's the limit then?
Right. I guess somebody telling me that they wanted to lick my butthole ain't too much. And I'm like, okay then. I guess because I'm a guy, he can say stuff like that.
Sexual harassment is never okay.
It's a Diddy meta.
Public service announcement voice. Don't be a dummy. Buckle your safety belt. Yep, we just lost a life. All right.
You lost a life?
On the match. Mm-hmm.
Bye. They can go.
What happened?
Somebody left.
How many people we had in here?
Shit, there's more than we usually do.
Next out at 20, but it's at 17 now.
Oh shit! I didn't realize we had this.
Don't talk to us.
Yeah, say something, guys. Talk to me. It could also be Twitter too.
Oh, y'all got thoughts.
Yeah, tell us your thoughts, your concerns, your butt scratches, anything. Are you observing?
Why do you want to hear about people's butt scratches?
I
only want to hear about butt scratches if they're women.
Listen, well,
I hear about them if they're toys that are good for scratching your butt.
I want to know about the secret brother. Everybody keep asking about the secret brother. Boulevard.
I don't care. I don't care.
You said secret brother.
Uh-huh.
What secret brother?
We have a brother.
Are you talking about Bobby?
No.
He's a secret.
We have another brother.
Okay.
I found out about him one day. I found out about him one day when my family group chat was talking about my brother, and I was like, "Who's that? Who are they talking about?" And then they were like, "Oh, that's so and so's brother," and I was like, what? My brother?" And then everybody was just like trying to change the subject, and I was just like, "No, you're not gonna just get past that. I have a brother that nobody told me about. We got to talk about that." And then that never came back up again. They never brought it back up again.
It's somewhere. He's somewhere out there. He ain't watching now.
Bort. That's who it is. They got him locked up somewhere eating fish heads.
What I do know is that my sister has a phone number, but she won't give me the number.
Oh, I don't want.
My younger sister is in contact with him.
Fuck, dude. I don't care.
But I'm okay with it.
The worst part about having Charlie horses in places that you should not have Charlie horses is you know the Charlie horse failing. After the Charlie horse is over, you almost don't want to move your leg because you're afraid if you move it where you had it at, the Charlie horse is going to come back.
The crazy thing about Charlie Horse is the name Charlie Horse. Like, where did that name come from?
Where did that name come from? That's a good question.
Like, medical professionals just be naming things and just like, yeah. It's just crazy to me.
I can never forget with this back in high school with this dude sleeping in class and called a Charlie horse while he was sleeping in class. And next thing I know, I look up like I had a table in decimal, and I look up and I see him running up and down the hallway. And I'm like, what the fuck wrong with this nigga? Did he just get the Holy Ghost? Oh man, Charlie horse.
Why my kids gotta wake up? They just gotta come in that room making all this damn noise. Where is my wife?
The Chicago White Sox had a lame horse that pulled rollers across the field, and his name was Charlie. So when you pulled up, when you pulled up lame, it became known as the Charlie horse, like Charlie the horse.
Oh,
it was a lame horse. One of its legs were bad.
I hope this is over. Sitting up like the Undertaker.
Which one? The straight Undertaker or the bisexual?
He don't sit up.
Purple Undertaker.
Well, they both were purple.
Motorcycle Undertaker.
No, one was purple. One was purple. Then it was gray. It was gray and black. Then he was purple and black.
Mm-hmm.
This one's purple and black too. He even got purple in his hair. There's the Caucasian Undertaker, then there's the Mexican Undertaker.
He's kicking the shit out this nigga, soccer style.
He's Dominican.
Yeah, he is from
New
York. He's from New York.
All right, I got a question. I've been sitting on this for a couple hours now. I'm dying for your answers. What would Kobe Bryant say about the Lakers today?
Soft.
Soft.
Ain't that what he called Dwight Howard? Soft.
Yeah.
It would have never happened. It would have never happened. LeBron James will not be a Laker.
LeBron never would have made it to LA.
Yeah, it would not have happened. If Kobe was about to become the head coach of the Lakers before he died. He was about to be interviewed for the Lakers head coaching position before he passed.
They wouldn't have been able to handle him.
Conspiracy theories come up. That's what the conspiracy theories. I remember they was talking about interviewing him for that coaching position, but I don't want people to shoot me down. I don't want to be shot, bro.
I don't think that had anything to do with it.
If Kobe was going to coach, he was going to coach in the WNBA.
Kobe was coaching for his kid.
Yeah, like
he had them girls out there playing.
Yeah, they was locked up. Shit. And then they got him. Never mind.
That was one of the saddest days in sports, man. When Kobe died, that was a sad day.
I remember scrolling and that shit popped up. My wife was like, "He died?" I remember my wife was like, "He died?" I was like, "What? No, who are you talking about?" She was like, "That basketball player," and I was like, I scrolled back up and I was like, "No, that's bullshit. That gotta be a hoax." I started Googling and was like, "Oh my God, Kobe Bryant."
When I seen it on TMZ, I said, "All right, that's it."
What, the Kobe thing?
Once TMZ say it, it's a wrap.
That shit tore me.
I was taking a nap.
I was taking a nap too.
Saw that shit. Closed my eyes back. I was like, "What the fuck?" Jumped up out of my seat because I couldn't believe what the hell I just seen.
Like my ex-wife was sleeping next to me, and I say, and she's not really into sports like that, but famous names, she know them.
Mm-hmm.
So I woke up, I said, "Babe, Kobe Bryant just died." She jumped up like, "Fuck out of here, no way!" And I'm like, "Yeah, that's saying on TMZ." She said the same shit I said. She said, "Well, if TMZ saying it, then you know it's true."
Yep.
That's crazy. That's crazy how TMZ became the official news source.
Yeah. And then a year later, myself, Boulevard,
TMZ, this is playable from the bench. That's why those people out there trust live from the bench bring you the news, sports talk, because we're sincere. We are.
But then a year after,
stupid.
Then a year or two after Kobe died.
Hey, God, yeah. Excuse me. Great.
Yeah. And then a year or two after Kobe left us, Boulevard, myself, and a few others were playing GTA. I was flying a helicopter, and I said, Kobe.
That's evil. That's evil.
But it didn't work. They survived. They knew what I was trying to do.
Oh, shit. Drew McIntyre's out here.
Yeah.
Told you. He ain't going to do it. He ain't going to do it. He bluffing. It's a bluff. It's a bluff. It's a bluff, Charles. You okay?
What if CM Punk cost him that much for the bank?
It's a bluff.
Can hear the music now in the back of your minds.
It's a bluff. What do you think?
Oh, he's doing it. He's doing it.
Called the personality. Hopping a finger.
Kick out. That pop-up was not necessary.
Only the second time in history where Bassie's become a triple threat.
I can't one of y'all.
It's a triple threat match now.
Yes.
Perfect.
Just like WrestleMania.
Perfect.
It kicked Priest. I think McIntyre wanted a Claymore, but that was like half a Claymore. And Priest pounded him. What the hell?
CM Punk, I told you.
What do you see?
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
Hey, loud and clear.
Yeah. Y'all can hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Finger
Beating his ass.
Share.
Beating his ass.
More share.
Beat his ass. What a waste of a money in the bank. What a waste of a cash in, bro.
Nah, this is perfect.
No, it's not.
This is perfect.
Beautiful.
This is perfect. This is perfect. This just adds to that story.
Yeah, true.
Now he's about to lose the money in the bank. All thanks to CM Punk.
Come on.
In the world.
Come on, y'all got my damn attention. All of us, we on the edge of our seats. Come on now. Make it happen.
You realizing what's at stake right now?
What is Punk doing with the World Heavyweight Championship? Well, you can't stop the guy. There's no disqualifications.
He about to lay all the rest of the motherfuckers out.
Punk with the title to the face of McIntyre. Phil, what the hell are you doing, Phil?
He called him Phil.
What are you doing?
You know what he's doing.
Damian Priest with a stop and a choke slam. By God, CM.
That movie's trash, by the
It
way.
really is.
It is. Huh.
Here is your winner.
I really did call that though.
He did.
Both of y'all did. I mean, one of y'all said he was going to cash in was coming tonight.
I called the cash in tonight, but
I was both right.
I thought he was going to win it.
That's not his fair play, Cole. Listen, it's Corey.
I didn't think they let Briggs keep it. I didn't. I thought they'd get his shit right back to Rollins.
Is collateral damage in all this because he doesn't get another title shot as Priest is champ because of CM Punk, who's on our announce table applauding the fact that And he screwed McIntyre again. Well, again, the last time we saw Punk was in his home city of Chicago, getting the holy hell beat out of him by McIntyre. Turned him on his fair play. This is beyond bad blood. It doesn't get any worse. CM Punk from out of nowhere turns the tides, screws McIntyre, and as you mentioned, screws Rollins too. Well, listen, I mean, I get it. Punk was almost had his career ended by that maniac McIntyre. And tonight, Punk gets his revenge. In the South, they have the choke slam. Damian Priest is still the champion. It's not the way he wanted to win it, Corey. But at this point, who the hell cares? At the end of the day, you know what they say, by hook or by crook. And still, both World Heavyweight Champion and leader of the Judgment Day. Oh my God, the Second City spoiler strikes again.
Hold up, John Cena retired?
Yeah.
That's what he said. He was retiring, or did he retire tonight, or is he retiring at WrestleMania?
Oh, I don't know. We talked through that whole segment.
We really did.
Fruity Pebbles.
Okay, so he says John Cena. He says he's gonna retire after WrestleMania.
Who?
Oh damn! He pissed off. He pissed off Drew, and he pissed off Seth Rollins.
No.
But again, Rollins, I mean, Punk cost Rollins the championship tonight, too. Punk made sure now that Rollins doesn't get another shot at the title as long as Priest is champion. CM Punk has affected the entire future of WWE here tonight. And with the typical CM Punk, who me, has turned the WWE
Well, that was a solid ending, at least.
upside down.
Can't knock that one. That was interesting. Nothing changed, but it was interesting. Now, who's retiring?
Trinity of Wrestling is going down.
Say again?
Yeah.
What happened?
Who?
What
Who's
happened?
retiring? Fruity Pebbles.
John Cena.
Oh, you can't hear
Okay.
over Shanahan.
What happened?
Your audio's too loud.
Oh my TV.
Yeah.
Hold up. Is that better?
Boulevard.
Yeah, who's
You said
retiring?
John Cena. John Cena.
John
Oh.
Cena.
Captain
Tom.
Fruity Pebbles.
You said about time.
Yeah, he's Peacemaker. He belongs
Yeah.
in Hollywood. Go get that Hollywood money.
Yeah.
It's less work.
Right.
Arian Andrew is asking to be resigned.
Why?
Who?
Cameron.
She's asking to
Funkadactyls.
be. Yeah. Funk get done wrong.
I almost said Naomi moved on to better things, but she really hasn't. They still ain't doing shit with her.
Nope.
She's just a colorful character. Kind of disappointed there was no Wyatt 6, no Bloodline, none of that stuff.
You jinxed it. It might happen. Boom, boom, boom.
Wait, is it over or is there another match? What am I missing? Women's Money in the Bank?
Wait,
That happened already?
Women's Money in the Bank and the Bloodline match.
Okay. I knew something was off in my head. Like, it's too early to be over. It's only 9 o'clock.
Hold up. Summer League games for the Bulls were today?
I have
Could've
no
been.
idea.
All I know is the Lakers was on. But
Fuck the Lakers.
you know it's all about Bronny. They're a fucking sideshow. That's why I asked, what would Kobe say? What about you, GQ?
Say it again.
What reach beyond hold a sense, reach beyond into the other world. Find Kobe, walk up to him with a microphone, and ask him what he thinks of what's going on with the Lakers today. What do you think he would say?
He'd smite them. He would smite them with his Mamba fist.
Smite.
Okay.
I don't know. He would not be happy.
Okay. Okay. What I miss?
Former Los Angeles Dodgers outfielder Raul Mondesi has reportedly been sentenced to 6 years and 9 months in prison with a fine of 30 million pesos or 500,000 US dollars for embezzlement during his tenure as the mayor of San Cristobal from 2010 to 2016.
Well, that's
6 years, 9 months. He the real 69 guard.
Yes. Does he get to keep the money?
No, you got to pay that back.
Oh, well, 500,000.
You got to pay that.
You
You got to pay that back.
Get a lawyer.
I'm trying to see.
Be buried in the backyard.
Did y'all ever see that movie, The Greatest Heist? Is it called The Greatest Heist Ever? Some shit like that. It was based off of a real heist that happened in the early 2000s. Bruh, the way that the guy who planned the heist, the way that he planned for everything, I mean, it's almost like Batman was planning this heist. He planned for everything. Like he planned, the way he had it planned was they broke into the bank safes, the vaults. They broke into the bank vaults. The bank never keeps a track of the money that's in those vaults, so they could only say, well, you know, we felt like we lost X amount of dollars, but it's never a real amount. So whatever they took, it was way less. It was way the bank reported to the police way less than what they took. So when the money they had to pay back, they paid it out of their cut, and they walked away with way more money.
Yeah.
And all of them that got caught, they only did about 3 to 4 months in jail.
Damn.
And the only reason why they did 3 or 4 months in jail was because they didn't hurt nobody during the robbery. They used kids' toys, and again, the amount that the bank reported that was missing, it wasn't that high of an amount.
Damn.
So yeah, when I seen the synopsis of that shit, I said, "Bruh, I'm gonna have to watch this movie because I love heist movies, love them."
They're not like a good one. I mean,
I'll put on a good heist movie in a minute.
Some of them pretty formulaic, but there's some good ones out there.
I watch all the Oceans movies because that's my shit.
I haven't seen one of those.
You ever seen an Oceans movie? Do yourself a favor. Go watch Oceans 11. Go watch Oceans 11. Oceans 11 is the best one. Oceans 12 is my favorite. But Oceans 11 is the best one. And Oceans 13 was just a perfect cap off. Like those ocean movies, they're almost like the All-Star game for Hollywood. Because you got Bruce, you got George Clooney, you got Brad Pitt, you got Bernie Mac, you got what is that fucker's name that played in The Bourne Supremacy? What is his name?
Matt Damon.
You got him. You got the name is escaping me right now, but you got War Machine.
Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle, yes. You got him in that motherfucker. Julia Roberts. My girl from what the fuck is the name of that movie? You know what I'm talking about. With she played like what is her name? I'm trying to think of the name of the movie. It had Sean Connery in it, and we remember the commercial with her, Catherine Zeta-Jones. You know, if you go back and look at that trailer now, her ass don't look that fat. We thought it looked fat back in the 90s, but it don't look that fat nowadays.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, I seen that shit this morning before I left out the house. I'm like, God damn. He just got drafted. I hope the Vikings, I hope they honor his contract for his family.
I agree.
Yeah. I mean, it won't hurt them too much. It was a 4th round deal.
Right. And he was drafted in the 4th round, so he was going to get some work.
Yeah. The way it happened, somebody swiped him and he went and hit another car. And like both, he went off a bunch of years.
It was another NFL player that got drafted this year that was up in there too.
I know one of them had a familiar last name, and that made me wonder some things about some people, but I ain't looking into it. Like the area and shit, like, yeah.
Belong.
Nothing. Do we have news?
No. I just like the sound.
How much of this is just y'all watching me eat?
Huh?
Just watching me eat. Do y'all watch Love Island? Are you purveyors of Love Island? Y'all watch Love Island?
Fuck no. I'm a man.
Did y'all know that Triple H had to speak with the Canadian authorities and actually, I don't know how to really word it, but they had to talk the Canadian authorities, to allow Jacob Fatu entry into Canada?
Yeah, because he's a felon.
Yeah.
He is a criminal.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But it shouldn't. It was a long time ago. He should get that expunged from his record.
I agree.
Yeah, at least if you can, yeah. Some places it ain't that easy. Yeah.
I might beat Ricochet ass behind Samantha Irvin.
Come on, that man going to run up a wall or some shit.
I know I could beat Ricochet ass. I know I could beat Ricochet. I know I'll put hands on Ricochet. Oh, there go Naomi.
Now if I can get my hands on Ricochet, it's over.
Now that Vince is gone, Naomi should grow her ass back. Because he made her lose weight.
Why?
And we were exactly that's what we were like. Why? Like, do you know that's the reason why like 85% of your black men are tuning in?
It's not why I watch. That's for damn sure. It helps. I watch because I've been watching since like 1994.
Here go a female member of the Samoan Dynasty.
Yep. I'm watching this shit since 1994.
I remember when Naomi came out and she started getting her shine. I was like, yes, we finally got one.
Funk is on the roll.
Because we ain't had no sexy black women in wrestling for a while. The closest we had was
Jacqueline.
Yeah, she was the closest we had. Oh, that's really Stark. I don't know why I thought that shit said stank. It says Stark.
They should fix that immediately.
Because she looked like she stank.
She looked like she's been through some shit.
Why she come out here? Why she come out here dressed like the Widowmaker, Barry Windham?
I mean, good deep cut. Damn. Barry Windham.
No, the Stalker. That's what she dressed like, the Stalker.
Same thing, right? You're both Barry Windham, right?
I don't think that was Barry Windham. It may have been, though. That's her name from now on. Zoe Stanks.
Zoe Stank.
That's her name from now on.
If y'all want Zoe Stank to be a champion, let me know in your comments.
And why is her name Zoe? She's not a 16-year-old white girl.
No, she is not. That is not a Zoe at all.
And who is this?
She looks like she's been through some shit. This is Lyra Valkyria. And if you're thinking, boy, that sounds like a real name, then you're lying to yourself.
Lyra Valkyria. She came out here doing the dance of the twirling fart knockers.
Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria.
If you know where that joke came from, props to you.
Boy, I'm bloated today. Well, we've been at this for 2 hours and 37 minutes.
I think we got one more match after this.
That's the one I'm sitting here waiting for. I don't know about y'all. If this was a follow-up is the Bloodline story.
If this was AEW, we would be on match 5 of 12 by now.
Right?
AEW pay-per-views do not go off until like 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning.
But they've been doing shit for other episodes like that.
If you pay for it, you get your money's worth.
Oh yeah. Like, it seems like you're there for like 6 hours watching wrestling at AEW.
I really do not. She looked like the damn Purge mask in the face.
That's messed up.
I don't like Tiffany Stratton, bro. I don't care, and I don't care who hated. I don't like her.
But in my opinion, that's how y'all know Nikki Cross.
This nigga, he always got to find a way to get on camera.
Who?
Garfield.
Cat. I thought I saw that cat on my phone.
This nigga is always going to find a way to get on camera. Then look at him. Then he go just chill behind me and shit. Like,
yeah, this is just the most convenient spot.
Right. Like, I want some camera time.
Cats love attention. Yes.
Why is Chelsea Green out here dressed like the Smoking Guns? Billy and Bart Gunn.
That was hilarious. I love them.
Yes.
Bart Gunn was that dude. He was knocking niggas out in a brawl for all.
Oh, that was
Back
such a
when-
disaster.
Back when Baracus came out there. Baracus big for nothing ass. That nigga was big for nothing.
So disappointed.
Yo, he came out there. We looked. We say, oh, he about to fight Savio Vega. He about to whip Savio Vega ass. Savio put them hands on him. Savio put them hands on Baracus.
Boy, immediately he just went to
big for nothing.
He ain't know what to do. Like Tyson said, everybody got to play until they get punched in the face.
Exactly.
And that was the whole fight. Just getting tore up. Getting lit up.
Man, get her out of here. EO Sky. She ain't like my ex-wife, Oscar.
Ain't no one ready for Oscar, man.
I was ready for Oscar.
Too bad she injured. She didn't been good at she was in.
Oscar is one of those rare. She's one of those rare Asian women that the older she get, the better she looks.
She went under the damn ladder. She gonna get injured.
You believe in bad luck?
If I'm a wrestler, I would. Some shit like that, easily preventable. Yeah, that's the kind of shit you get hit for doing. Irresponsible behavior.
She about to do the most flips in this damn match.
Mm-hmm. There's a lot of new people in this match.
Everybody running for a ladder. And Chelsea Green dumb. Chelsea Green is she got the wrong hair color.
What do you mean?
She should be a blonde with her dumb ass. Give me that. Give me that. Stole her. She stole her. She stole her. She plucked her right quick.
Go. Don't stare her dumb.
You scared
that would be
of
dope if you won right now.
Bruh. I would win a ladder match so fast.
Oh yeah, realistically, I mean, that shit ain't gonna last but like 2 minutes. The moment that ladder goes up, it's gonna be a free for all for the ladder.
The moment that ladder set up, I'm running up that ladder. I'm running and I'm jumping on the briefcase.
Yes. Like people just gonna be running over each other's backs and shit. That's gonna be a whole fight. Ain't gonna be all this wrestling. Ain't nobody gonna be going out the ring for 3 minutes.
Why wasn't Logan Paul on his card?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He busy. Signal.
Promoting Prime. This episode of Live from the Bench was not brought to you by Prime.
Trash.
This stuff is so disgusting.
Yeah, let's keep running in circles. Yeah. This is wrestling.
Oh, knees to the chest.
Fight forever.
Bruh, could you imagine being in the middle of a 30-minute fight, you tired of shit, and then you hear fans just chant "fight forever"? Nigga, no.
Ah. Sometimes the crowd chants, "This is awesome," and I don't know why. Lyra Valkyria. That's a real name.
If that's your real name.
Lyra Valgina. Get us canceled. Oh, it's still vibrating. Where's Jayla? All right.
Boy,
Come on, Lyra.
in here.
Zoe Stark gonna win. Watch.
Damn.
Zoe Stark looks like she goes to a meeting of some kind every week. If it's a probation officer, if it's something anonymous, I don't know. She does something weekly. Like she's been through some shit. That's all.
I've been there.
Zoe
like
Stark
that's a
looked like
rough
she looked
light
like
in that face.
she looked like she got she got unfrozen by Simon Phoenix.
She one of the evil ones. They're so evil in the future they froze you.
Why she a little bit buff though?
Yeah. Like
Damn.
she got some shit to work out, man. She going
Damn.
to do some things.
Over there built like Linda Hamilton and shit.
You ain't right.
Damn, she fucked herself up. Oh shit. I think I broke.
That's gonna bleed.
I think I done broke my shit.
Oh, she confessed, though.
Damn.
Oh,
They gotta call an audible now.
right.
Yo, what shit busted open? I don't know, man. Jealous.
Yeah, I think she done for the rest of this match.
Yeah. That's a call it on the fly right there. Go put some cream on it.
We lost GQ again.
I guess so.
Damn, rammed her ass into the corner.
So, people watching out there, who y'all think winning this? Who y'all got? I mean, I know who we picked. Who they got? Even in the comments, leave it somewhere. Let me know. Let me read it. I'll announce it on the air or whatever. All right.
Why is Stank still out there?
They can't treat her for obvious concussion.
Man, the back of her shit looked like the top of her shit on the side of that shit.
What you just said was a whole lot. All right. Chelsea Green.
She Canadian?
Huh.
Out there dressed like the Mountie.
Yeah. Dudley Do Right.
Smack the ass in the back. Oh. She pulled one of my moves. Oh shit. Oh. bitch, bitch, bitch,
Hey.
bitch, 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 bitch.
Damn.
Oh, I like that. I like that. Oh. Damn.
Damn.
Suplex her ass. Bitch. Knees to faces. Knees to faces. Start swinging. Bop.
So yeah, what's going on with the Bulls, man?
With what?
The Bulls.
Nothing right now. We're still talking to the Kings.
I mean,
I think we're doing, I think that we're trying to use the Kings to get leverage from the Lakers. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Oh damn. Ooh.
I thought you were going to do a suplex out of that.
You see those as a suplex?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to see.
Hold on. Up.
Yeah, it's not if she's going to stand there.
Stupid ass. Honestly, I don't care if anybody won except for Tiffany.
Green shirt guy's got a white shirt on. I'll be damned.
Who got a white shirt?
Green shirt guy.
Oh.
The guy who's everything in the same seat somehow. Like somebody owes him money or something. Very suspicious about it.
Come on, Chelsea.
Those of y'all that's enjoying the program, well, when you come back to future episodes, we're going to talk about NBA, wrestling, NFL, a lot of Eagles talk, fantasy football. We have this thing called Ninjas at the Movies. I don't want to flag. It's at the movies, where we all, the group that you've seen today, maybe some others get together and watch movies and talk about them and watch them. Y'all are welcome to join us. You can even join us in watching the actual movie on the site. So, just keep an eye on us. You can like us, follow us, whatever you want to do. We'll be here weekly, though. So be sure to come back and check us out in the future. We ain't going nowhere. I'm not saying goodbye by any stretch. We got plenty more to go.
She slapped on her ass.
Just want you to know that you're appreciated for being here checking us out. He ain't back yet, good.
No. Somebody is going to get that power bomb.
Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be a double one. Oh.
I'm sorry. Everybody watching out there on me to get caught up in it.
Up. Somebody about to hit the slam. Oh.
Damn. Must be a little delay on you. That look painful as hell. Ain't that one.
She gonna need a backiotomy.
Took that whole ladder. Damn. So you think y'all going to improve on next season, or are you going to be worse?
For the Bulls?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, we're gonna be terrible next season. But we're rebuilding, so it's expected for us to be terrible. In order for us to get good, we have to be terrible. So yeah. I want a number one pick for us.
At least top 3. Damn.
I want number 1.
Mm.
Give me Cooper Flag all day.
Yes. I can't wait to see what all the hype's about on the next level.
I want to see what he's gonna do at Duke first.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean at Duke. Like, yeah. He's got a lot of hype. A lot of hype.
I think your microphone cut out. Okay, now I hear you. Hit her with the briefcase.
What are y'all doing? Rub the briefcase.
Being stupid.
Women. Come on, y'all. The briefcase is touching you.
Ooh!
Oh, she did. If she wasn't bleeding, she's bleeding now.
Oh. She did.
I'm back like I never left, y'all. I'm back like I never left.
You left? No one noticed.
Come on, Chelsea.
Chelsea Green. Do it. Yeah.
Oh, come on, Chelsea. Oh.
And then she's like, oh, the briefcase. Duh.
I'm pissed.
It's Tippy time.
I'm pissed.
Hashtag Tippy time. What do y'all think? Y'all impressed with that one? Y'all like that?
Oh,
it's titty time.
That's exactly what everybody predicted.
Bro, it's titty time.
I'm with you. Boo. You know who deserved it? Naomi.
They wasn't giving it to Naomi.
Naomi don't get nothing. They don't give her nothing.
They don't give her nothing.
She put the fucking work in more than all these little NXT princesses did. With their fucking nicknames and shit.
Wait, ain't Bailey supposed to be putting her belt on the line tonight?
Huh?
Ain't Bailey putting her belt on the line against Nia Jax tonight?
Is she?
Is that tonight? I don't know. I didn't see that. Live in the benches. But I mean, they did thing now. They did. They
No.
went off that shit. Man, she ain't letting Zoe Starks get the MVP to me. Which I think who get a performance bonus of the night? Who's the player of the night? Player of the game?
Probably EO.
No, I guess it's not being defended tonight.
Huh?
Oh, I guess Bailey's not putting her title on the wall.
Huh. So weird. I can watch this shit every week at beginning to end and not have any clue what's going on. So wait, there is. So who y'all got? Did we discuss the Bloodline match? Bloodline versus Owens, Cody, and who am I missing here? Randy Orton.
Bloodline wins.
We discussed
Bloodline
that.
wins.
Is it elimination? No DQ? Do we know any of that?
I think it's gonna be one pinfall.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they get some weapons involved. I mean, somebody's definitely going through the table. Somebody's going through something.
Why is there that never strong milk house in your room? Yeah, next time I'm gonna be able to sleep in it. Don't you smell it? It's like it's open.
Dell's in trouble. I mean, GQ's in trouble. Yeah, I'm running low on topics here. Never thought that would happen.
Ooh, smack shit out of him. I'm looking at I'm scrolling on Facebook and they got a highlight film of all the hard hits from Navarro Bowman and Patrick Willis. Grown man hits.
Mm-hmm. That's when linebackers. You could still get smashed coming over the middle. Or you can stop moving your feet for too long.
Right.
Don't get that vibe no more. They ain't built to hit you hard. They built to cover now.
Yeah. I noticed that. They don't even really tackle that good anymore.
They really don't. That's sad. Because, that's basically what you're learning from day one. Is how to hit it. Well, I don't understand that at all.
Here we go. Six-man tag. They should let this be a tornado street fight.
Yes. So the other Uso comes back.
You talking about Roman or you said the Uso?
Uso.
What was it? Jay? Not Jay, but Jay. Jimmy Uso. I think he got hurt.
So we get Roman Reigns back, maybe?
We lost GQ again. His feet does not want to stay on.
Do we get Reigns back tonight?
I doubt we get Reigns back tonight. I like to see it though, but I doubt it.
I mean, Survivor Series ain't far away, is it? I'm
not
thinking of something. My bad. I'm just excited for
Survivor Series is in August, I think.
It was the WCW show.
What?
this whole bloodline thing is just setting up perfectly for somebody at Survivor Series. Maybe Reigns, Uso, and
does that mean that we have to do a Survivor Series?
Bloodline? Yeah, we're absolutely doing a Survivor Series one.
Ta-cha!
The big ones. I mean, I ain't trying to do the crap ones. I don't want to do any NXT ones. I will, but I don't want to.
I don't even watch Next.
I can tell. Because if you did, you know it was called NXT.
Next. I'm going to go drink some unfiltered carbonated beverage.
Doesn't know no liquor. All right.
Nigga drinking carbonated beverages and shit out here. Out in these streets.
It's about that bottle of water.
We don't do free advertisements. We blur out images on this channel.
Out in the streets, they call it burgers.
That's fucking funny. Sixers wave Paul Reed, and they riot in the street. Reed.
Paul Maury?
Paul Reed.
Oh, I thought you said the president. What's his name? Maury?
Paul.
His name is not Paul Maury. It's Sean. What's the dude name? Just James Hardenbull? The bestie? His bestie? The president of basketball operations on it?
Daryl Morey?
Daryl Morey. That's what I thought you said. I thought he was fired. Yeah. That would have been awesome.
All right, we're starting to dry out.
Trish Stratus looked like somebody done pumped a whole gallon of lipo on her face this morning.
No, it doesn't look. It doesn't. When she first came back, her face looked wild sunk in. Now it does not look wild sunk in.
Because they pumped that stuff in her face.
Are you implying someone in WWE had plastic surgery?
Yes.
They put some steroids in her face. Put some steroids in her face.
The people in WWE use alterations on their looks.
They put Bo Jackson tox in her face.
These three women.
I believe
women
that at least one of the women in this image right here, one of these women have plastic surgery alterations to their breasts.
You don't say.
Yeah.
That's uncanny.
I think you're lying.
Who wants to take that bet?
I think you're lying.
Yes, you have to be. You have to be. That's baloney. There's a whole lot of those surgery in that.
Is it like a prerequisite for the job?
What, lying? Start getting yourself cut open and improved.
It was like, well, you come into the. I think that was kind of like back when Vince was there. They was like, look, you go into the interview now, like, look, I got implants. And they're like, yeah, Vince isn't here anymore.
Take him out.
Yeah, he got in trouble.
You don't need those anymore. Vince got fired. Vince don't. Oh snap! It's the
Solo Sikoboya.
what the freak is the word for blood? I cannot freaking don't put those ones up. We don't rep that bloodline.
This is the only tribal chief I acknowledge.
Solo?
Yes.
You like K Solo Sequoia?
I always go for the heels. Of course. They're the only thing that's interesting on this show to me.
They walking down the aisle like they the acolytes and shit.
Oh no, they ain't. They get
shit. They will walk hard down the ramp. You're like, oh shit. I mean, what the
best part of this group.
Dude, the acolytes was about to kick somebody's ass when they was walking out.
Mm-hmm.
Like every step they was whipping the ground at.
The best part of this group is
what the hell was that?
That was Tama.
Wow.
He was in the back. Nigga was fucking high or some shit. I wonder if somebody had pulled him aside and was like, bro, you know you fucked up. Right?
That shit,
They never gave that man a mic again.
I wouldn't have gave him a mic either. The fuck?
So who's competing? Let me see again.
Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, and KO.
Oh, so Tonga Loa is not fighting today.
I don't think so.
I would assume now somebody's wearing a suit.
Yeah.
Voice. I don't think so.
He wearing a Ula Fala.
From Eric Cartman. All grown.
Excuse you, Kame.
God damn it.
Excuse you. Come on.
Beefcake!
Yeah. They need to bring back Will Sasso. He was imitating Stone Cold.
Bret Hart. Oh yeah, Stone Cold.
Yo, when they used to do that, that was funny. I remember the UBS guy got stunned when the Mad TV cast all got stunned by Stone Cold.
As they should have.
Meanwhile, Bret Hart's complaining about Goldberg.
Calling him a
The
dumbass.
unrealistic part of this is that they didn't start jumping this nigga already. Because I would have just mink. Start rolling on this nigga. Like, why you walking in the ring by your damn self?
Like you came to the ring by yourself.
Because he think he hard.
I would have stood out there. I would have waited on the ramp for Randy and them.
Yeah, I ain't running into a bunch of Samoans by myself.
Nah.
I need my backup. Where my niggas at?
I ain't walking ahead. Orton getting back.
I tell you what I would do if I had to fight some Samoans. I'm counteracting them niggas. I'm bringing out the Booyah tribe with me.
Yeah, that's got a good chance of that. It's anything better than going in there by yourself.
I'm bringing the Booyah tribe. I'm bringing all them big ass niggas with me.
Drop some elbows.
Oh, what the hell? Why was it sticking to my ear like that?
Randy Orton ain't got no hair.
Been up for a long stream on videos.
What happened?
I have three different videos going of this stream right
You got
Nice.
3 different videos of the stream.
Yeah, just in case
Yeah,
anyone comment. But ain't nobody talking. Ain't nobody even watching.
How many people we got in the queue watching?
19. 19. And they
On
are
YouTube,
appreciated.
I'm about to get me some pizza, nigga. I'm getting pizza from the highest rated pizza shop on DoorDash, Vosilli.
Where's that?
Vosilli. I don't know.
It's got like
I don't know what that should.
We forgetting what that damn place look like altogether. That's I'm set foot in that city. I had to
I'm
go.
about to. I think this may be my last weekend doing DoorDash, nigga. I'm gonna start prepping. I'm gonna start meal prepping my shit.
Hell, if you can do it, yeah.
Start saving my ass some money. Start meal prepping my shit.
Saving money, eating better. Probably the best way to do
it. Something, Cody Rhodes.
But
I like Cody Rhodes. I like all the Rhodes.
Yeah.
It took me a while to start liking Cody Rhodes though. Like I don't think I started liking Cody Rhodes until he left WWE. Like when he left WWE and started going to New Japan and started doing Ring of Honor and then started AEW, I think that's when I started fucking with Cody.
Yeah.
But Dustin,
I like Stardust. I ain't gonna lie. I like Stardust. Probably had potential, but he ain't like.
I've been a fan of Dustin since he did Goldust. Because it was so when I got over the initial shock of the gimmick and started realizing like the genius behind the shit, I was like, yeah, like it took some.
He was able to pull it off.
It took some balls for him to do that shit for real.
Yeah,
because I wouldn't have did it. Vince, find me something else. I ain't doing this shit.
9 people out of 10 when shit.
But you know, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard when you got to follow behind Dusty.
Yeah.
And come up and come up with some shit that would actually work.
But it's funny. What's funny is that all 3 of them, their gimmicks were due. Like all 3 of them had gimmicks that were due to them getting in trouble. Like they had to dress like the way they dressed because they got in trouble by the boss or whatever. Because Dusty had to wear the polka dot because he got in trouble.
No, Dusty wore the polka dot because he was Vince's competition for years, and then when Vince finally got him in the fold, Vince does what Vince always does. Yeah, I'm going to embarrass the competition. When essentially, if you would have did what you were supposed to do with Dusty, you could have had Dusty versus Hulk Hogan and would have made so much money.
Yeah,
a Dusty Rhodes Hulk Hogan feud. Mm-hmm. That would have made a lot of money because Dusty could talk. He could talk. He could sell a fight, and so could Hogan. That would have been whether you kept both of them face, whether you made Dusty heel because Hogan wouldn't have been.
Wouldn't even matter.
Yeah, it wouldn't even have mattered because they both would have sold the fight, and Dusty can work, and Dusty can work. So it would have been a great match. But Vince, being Vince, I didn't make Dusty. Dusty didn't come up in my system. I didn't make Dusty, which is crazy because he really didn't make Hulk Hogan either. Like Hulk Hogan was already made in AEW. Hulkamania was in AEW, not AEW, AWA. Hulkamania was already a thing in AWA. Vince just took it and put a rocket on Hulk Hogan back and put money behind him. That was pretty much it. But the gimmick was already there, which is another reason why I laugh at WWE fans because they're on my list of annoying fans. I always laugh at them because they always talk about how AEW was always taking ex-WWE talent. But how did WWE get started? They got started with AWA talent. Like Vince went and raided AWA and took all their talent. Hulk Hogan, Bobby Heenan, Mean Gene Oakland.
Anyway. So you took their talent. I thought that was a silly statement, like it was supposed to be an insult that you got talent that was in another company. But that talent was in free agency. So it's not a knock on you for signing the best talent available to you.
Yeah, because if you can take a talent that didn't get over in WWE, but you can make them get over, like for instance, The Undertaker did not get over. Mark Calloway did not get over in WCW, but he goes to WWE, gets over. Steve Austin was not over like he was supposed to be in WCW, but he goes to WWE, becomes Stone Cold Steve Austin, biggest thing in the world. So yeah,
Matt Cardona.
Shout out to Mikey Whipwreck.
The way Matt Cardona is doing it right now, my God.
Matt Cardona, he's another one that got over, but Vince didn't want to do nothing with, because for some odd reason, if you get yourself over, Vince doesn't like that, and I don't understand that. If I go out and do your hard work for you, if I go out and do the hard work for you and it works, why do I get disciplined for that?
Right.
Success shouldn't be punished.
Yeah,
that's what happened. If they didn't have a hand in it or control it, then it couldn't happen.
I think Vince's whole thing was after Stone Cold and The Rock left to do movies and shit, like he got tired of people leaving him, so he never wanted to make the company about one person.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like John Cena just happened to be a thing, but he never wanted to make the company after Stone Cold and The Rock. He never wanted to make the company like the company WWE itself is the star.
Yeah, that's where it became a problem.
Yeah,
the company logo is not the star of the show.
I am the star.
And the people with the microphones talking into the microphones, they're the stars of the show. We're not coming to watch the ring.
right.
Okay, so you have to give us reasons to be interested in these. You're not going to give us a reason to be interested in your ring. It's just sitting there, and it's nothing if there's no one in it. The microphones are nothing if there's no one holding them or talking into them. There's no product without people. I mean, I know WrestleMania and all. Yeah, you're right. The name is supposed to be more than the parts, and it just don't work that way. I'm not so dependent on individual people as opposed to teams and shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So if you're going to be if it's reliant on individual people, you need stars. You need people. Invest.
I don't understand why. I don't understand why KO isn't a bigger star than what he is.
There's no real reason. I don't know. I mean, everything he given him, he's been solid. Everything he's done, he's solid. Consistently good. He at the top or the bottom of good.
I've been a fan of him since he was Kevin Steen in Ring of Honor. Because I remember when I used to work at that what is that, Royal Farms? That Royal Farms on Route 40? No, not Route 40. What is it? TV Hill. The Royal Farms on TV Hill. And all the Ring of Honor guys used to come in there and get shit. So I used to talk to them on a daily basis. I almost got this close to doing music for Ring of Honor.
Yeah, that'd been a good opportunity.
Yeah, it would have been a good opportunity, but you know what? Honestly, at that time, I don't think I was ready. Because I didn't have my own equipment, and I was still going over my homeboy house to make beats. Like if somebody were to present that opportunity to me today, I could cook. But back then, nah. I would have found a way. I would have found a way to, do what they needed done. But nowadays, it would be just easier for me to do it that way. But I had met with Judge Jeff Jones. If you know anything about ECW, he was one of them. He was the guy on ECW who used to walk around with the judge robe. I had met with him. He came into my store, and I just kept looking at him, and I was like, I know you from somewhere. And he was like, I'm Judge Jeff Jones. I was like, that's where I know you from. So we started striking up a conversation about music, and he was like, well, you do music, if you want to, I could pass some of your music off and see if anybody wants to use it for entrance music. I said, man, hell yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you can't drop a Samoan on his head. Randy, why you being a dumbass right now?
He forgot the rule.
You cannot drop a Samoan on their head. It don't work.
Ooh, niggas ain't got no brain.
Niggas out there playing football with no helmet.
Yo, that was a fire ass Samoan. Did you see that Samoan drop?
Yes.
That was smooth.
Wait till y'all see that kick.
He like, I'm here and I'm a criminal. When he said, you come out here, I'll beat your ass. I could fight for real. That shit scared me. When he said that shit, I was scared. Like, damn.
Niggas always stealing my lines. First it was Braun Strowman stealing these hands line. Now this nigga talking about I could fight for real. It's my lines. That's gimmick infringement.
He was like, if you want to step out here, I could fight for real. I was like, damn. I was like, you ain't supposed to say
I need
that.
wrestlers to stay off my Facebook. That's what I really need. Stay off my Facebook. If y'all not gonna pay me to write y'all catchphrases, stay off my Facebook.
Bro. They could be on my shit all the time.
Pause. That was egregious.
Damn. Damn. I had no y'all got me there. I'm the tribal chief.
I acknowledge you.
But what about that one nigga that was doing the thing that was up there doing the thing right there?
I acknowledge that you are not my tribal chief. They about to play they're gonna play Paul Heyman music. Watch.
I'm the boss.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul.
Paul Heyman's got to be like the greatest manager in the history of managers.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't.
I got Bobby Heenan number 2.
Leo Rush number 3, Segmo.
Boy, Leo Rush is trash.
He's my rival.
What you mean he's your rival? You're bigger than him.
I know. If I should be
Leo Green.
If I should be in the WWE.
No, it's one person that's definitely not bigger than Leo Rush. That's Jonathan Gresham.
Oh yeah, little Chuck dude
with no neck.
Right.
I should be in the WWE.
Like how you short with the Benzino neck?
Damn.
Right, that's where you lose another 2 inches of height right there.
And then your girl more buff than you. How does that work? You short with no neck and your girl more buff than you.
I liked her the way she was. Before
Facts.
she started going
Before
nuts in it.
taking them roids.
Like, what the? Be good for you, lady, but what?
Nah,
Wow.
I liked her better when she actually looked like a woman and she had like a nice little rump on her.
She did have a nice little rump on it.
No, she don't. She looks like the Renegade from WCW now.
Why?
Yo, they about to call this man a felon. They gonna call him a felon. Watch.
Probably beat half that audience up.
Oh boy, that hurt. That hurt my chest.
Like,
Renegade.
yo, Jacob Fatu looked like he the type to be like, y'all some dirty ass niggas. Jacob Fatu definitely.
Can they say it? Can they say it? Does Roman Reigns get a pass?
They can say half of it.
I don't know.
Because I need to know what the slur is for Samoans. That's what I need to know. If y'all want to walk around saying niggas, I need to be able to walk around saying the equivalent of the word nigga for y'all. I bet their slur is hilarious. I bet you.
You probably can't pronounce it. Don't say it. Don't say it. If
I'm not
figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah. No. Yeah, I'm not saying the words on here. I'm not getting canceled.
You found it?
We're doing
you found it
right now. I think I found it. I'm just leaving it there. I don't know if I even want to know. Yep. Additional security check is required. No, thank you, Dylan. You are not going to be showing up at my door from Christchurch.
I have not seen it yet.
Shit like
check the private check. Check the private check.
No, I got some weird warning thing. It's like the government of New Zealand and shit like that. No, thank you. I don't want them at my door. I will not understand what they're saying to me. I'm terrible with British accents, Australia, New Zealand. I'm bad with accents, period.
Listen, I haven't seen it yet.
Go back to door. Oh,
I want to see it.
All right,
they really put the word uppity in here as a slur. You uppity niggas.
There it is. I found one. Finally. Oh wait, that's Maori people. Never mind.
They're the same. That's the same. They all the same.
That's enough to get us canceled right there. It's the same thing.
You know what?
No, it's not.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Italian people ain't come for Kendrick yet. That's what I'm surprised at. He really said the word. He really said the word "wop" like 8 times on that song.
Oh shit! What?
Oh, they gonna protest the shit out of him. Maybe he did. I'll be damned.
Like, oh, wait a minute.
I'll be damned.
Damn, you just gave Drake like, wait a minute. I've got ammunition.
He ain't got no ammunition. He dead. He dead.
What you gonna do, Drake? Nothing.
Drake's problem was he thought he could play with Kendrick. That's his problem.
Yeah, that's the one I found too. I'm not saying it though.
Wait.
I found the same you did.
Oh, okay.
And I wouldn't say it to their faces. So.
Me neither. I'm fighting no Samoan. Shoot,
Yeah, you're gonna get smoked like they're straight to hell.
If a Samoan walked up to me and was like, "What's up, you sloppy nigga?" I'm gonna be like,
You're gonna get a real life Samoan drop.
I'm gonna be like,
people don't get up to those immediately.
What's up, bro? No, like when I was in Hawaii, I was in Hawaii, right?
Sloppy nigga.
This dude cracked me up because I was led to believe that Hawaiians ain't like us. They don't like Americans, and mainly they don't like light-skinned folk. And when I mean light-skinned folk, y'all know what I mean.
Yeah.
So me and my wife, we went in and we spent $70 on a matching shirt and dress. You know, nice little outfit. A couple came in before us and spent $130 on the same matching shirt and dress. They said they upcharged those people. I thought that was hilarious.
That shit just normal.
Yeah.
So the type of people he's referring to here, y'all should know about that when y'all go to Hawaii.
They don't care. They got money.
I ain't going to no motherfucking Hawaii.
Look at Salofa. Them weirdos all got weird names.
You're the mattress or something, Salofa.
Salofa. Ain't one of their names Fatu?
Something like that.
Could be. Could be. Oh, yeah.
Yo, they really getting murdered right now. Like, they committing.
Hot tag. No.
Is he gonna do the Stardust cartwheel?
Up, here we go.
He's hulking up.
Oh, what? Hold up.
Oh yeah, we had a comment in the comments a few minutes ago.
20
minutes ago actually, that said channel some love. I
call him
I don't
Roberts.
know. If you keep trying to steal my name and logo, I will sue you. Live from the sticks. Oh wait, that's us.
What happened?
That's our gaming channel.
Oh wow!
I will sue you.
Sue these nuts, nigga.
The gaming channel.
Comment I was referencing was actually us. That's it. Cody's too corporate for me.
Cody's too corporate.
Yeah.
I don't get that. Why? Because he wears suits?
Maybe.
He's been wearing suits since he left WWE. In New Japan, he was wearing suits. And Ring of
Solo
Honor,
just do a
spear.
Suit. That was a weird ass spear.
Bruh, the spear is the most overused. Spear and super kick are the most overused. Like if you're a little nigga, you're gonna hit about 1,000 super kicks. If you're a big nigga, you're gonna hit about 1,000 spears.
Man,
I know Goldberg pissed.
Right, that's a third of his moveset.
Right.
What was his move? It was like the big boot, the spear.
No, he didn't even have a boot. He had the spear. He had the jackhammer. By the way, pause both of his finishing move names. He had a punch. We counting punches. We counting punches and kicks.
With him, we probably should. Yeah.
But you know what though? I still think he had more moves than Lex Luger.
Facts. Like he wasn't a good talker, and he wasn't a good wrestler. I don't understand. Was it just the body? Was he just a body?
No, he was presented as a badass. You know how Mike Tyson was? Mike Tyson didn't do a lot of talking, but he knocked motherfuckers out. He had the black trunks on. Like if you watch the death of WCW, you'll see Kevin Sullivan talk about how they presented Goldberg. They presented him. They wanted him to be like Mike Tyson. But the funny thing is, niggas didn't realize that Goldberg was Jewish until years later. And it's like, yo, it's right there.
It's right there.
I can understand you not knowing that Diamond Dallas Page was Jewish, but Goldberg was right there.
Right. It wasn't like he was hiding it.
I remember I was like 11 years old, and my 17-year-old brother goes, "Look at that Jew."
He's putting in work.
That must be the missing brother.
Oh shit! Yo, that ref is getting wrecked. That ref is getting wrecked.
Dang!
Shit, earn your contract, man.
I know who the ref gonna be. It's gonna be Jimmy. Like, no.
Hit the nigga with some prime.
Yes, there's there.
I wonder what's in it. You think there's anything in there?
No.
Children's blood.
The tears of orphans. There you go, Junior. You were waiting for it.
We need to start calling them some Robert niggas.
Somebody going to the table?
Like Robert Horry calls them Robert niggas. You old Robert ass nigga. How many times you this nigga is nuts?
I missed.
They couldn't resist fisting Kevin Owens.
Yo, fuck that nigga.
How do we only have one life?
Damn. Bitch. When Cody really means it. When Cody really means it, he be hitting your ass with them damn with that damn crossroads plenty times.
Yeah, you
what
just
the
go
fuck
around
is this nigga doing?
The three roads.
Man.
Yo, Fatu is he is the MVP of the bloodline tonight. He is everywhere.
Move he put up there casually.
He is everywhere.
It was called
the Soul but it was a nice move.
That was called the Samoan Ruka. It's like, no. Come on, my trouble.
That move gonna get you killed. You should stop doing that finisher immediately, lady. I don't know. She ain't never gonna hear that shit. I'm just saying. I think somebody's music's gonna play.
Damn.
Oh. Good shit.
I mean, I knew that was going to happen.
Y'all got y'all ass beat by the Bloodline B team.
The all rookie team.
Right. Y'all got beat by the Pro Bowl alternatives.
They got beat by Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese.
Damn. Drink some.
Now, where's this string of jalapenos around your neck?
That is jalapenos.
The Ulafala.
Smells delightful. Come on. No Uso, no nothing.
Triple H lied. That ref got fucked up.
How he's champion. Here's what, okay. The way WWE likes to put those extras nicknames on everybody is every one of the people in the bloodline going to be the Samoan something.
Samoan.
Put those names as it is. Why they calling the one dude a werewolf? Okay, come on, man.
Yeah.
They're not even trying. They're not even trying to be creative about it. They just be throwing shit out there. Shit dumb. Shit dumb. And that's my rant. But how long before Jacob Batu is champion? I mean,
never.
He's better than Sola. He better than Solo.
They ain't put no gold on
him. He definitely better than Solo. I mean,
well, Jacob been around. Jacob been around for a while.
Yeah, they're not gonna put no gold on him because
some in MLW a few years back.
They won't put the record on him because he won't be able to travel.
That's true.
They'll work around that.
Yeah.
I would hope so because he's a phenomenal athlete. And he lost a lot of weight just to come to WWE.
And he looks like a killer for real.
Yeah. I can fight for real.
Man, Triple H lied. He said we're gonna have a bunch of surprises tonight. Yeah, all right, nigga.
I feel surprised. I'm not surprised that I'm disappointed, but I'm surprised I got so caught up in it. So
I think Roman Reigns probably gonna come back at SummerSlam.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is it
back
for WWE Money in the Bank and live from the bench. We want to thank Kyle Shanbahans for joining us again.
Thank you for coming out. Yeah, I appreciate that shit.
No
Come
problem.
back in the future.
Told you I holler at y'all tonight.
We hope to see you guys back again for another episode. You got
anything you want to promote while you're here? What's going on in the world of Kyle Shanahan's?
I just want to promote that I'm looking to fight anybody, anywhere, for anything, like for free. We can fight. No, I just want everybody that's watching to like and subscribe to this channel. You know, my brothers, they do good work, you know what I'm saying, and they know their shit. They research, and it ain't just bullshit coming out of their mouths when we talk sports. So yeah, like, subscribe, and watch.
Yeah, please do. Because we'll be back here in the future, and probably next pay-per-view, James Vegas will be here with us with another live stream. If not,
I'll be here.
All right,
I'll be here.
All right,
Good to
ladies and
know.
gentlemen. Well, until next time,
Mm.
I want to say to y'all,
We did it.
we can't all be starters, but there's just one thing that we like to tell you guys, and Boulevard could tell you better than anyone.
Hit the bench.